Loud. Turn this one up, my boy. 3 o'clock. Misfits Radio. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. From 3 to 5, they going live on Misfits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guest this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you trying to take they top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the 1s and 2s. It's a lot, they going in the dirt and someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists in your music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday, cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot, they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news. Or close your ears and close your eyes, cause that's what all the haters do. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. 3 to 5, they going live every Sunday. Right here on Misfits Radio, man. Tune in. Catch up on all the current events, all the bullshit going on in the world. And you go get some hot ass music. Let's go.
Yeah. Tell a friend to get in the mix.
That's right.
All right, man. You are officially in the mix, baby. I am Miss Mix-a-Lot.
I am DJ Lab.
I am K-Lady.
And you know we got Slick 316 in the building. Yes, honey. Yes, she won't pick up a microphone, but she gonna talk her shit.
Right,
you understand that?
Right.
But man, it's still Aries season, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Well, I'm gonna need y'all to bring some sunshine and some heat in this building.
Girl, they said we done brought an earthquake, we done brought an eclipse, we done brought all kinds. I was like, what?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all shit together.
Right. And come back again, because what is all that?
That's why the Pisces season is the best.
Oh, I guess. You know, it's not a competition, you know. It's just that
it can't be because Sagittarius always win.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No,
I'm just saying.
I see what's going on.
Right.
See. All I'm saying is, y'all know we get all kind of yeah. They said we brought a foot of snow in one state, an earthquake, and an eclipse. Boy, y'all, something else.
And
y'all
that earthquake went through like 3 states, 3 or 4 states.
Yes, like, but this was the thing for me with all that being said about the earthquake. They said it was an earthquake in New York.
Yeah, it was in New York, but it went all the way up and down.
Really?
Yeah. They said it spanned like 3 or 4 states.
They just kind of let you know we living in some.
I say that's because they keep want to go out in the atmosphere with them fake ass spaceships, and they keep blowing up shit.
Well, yeah, that too. I'm pretty sure that's a contributing factor. Like, all of this stuff, man, it's just kind of crazy how it go. If y'all want to tap into anything that we're talking about, let's talk about it.
That's right.
This is the Westside Misfits Radio Show, baby. Let's talk about it. Our phone number is 678-740-9894. I'm going to get it to y'all one more time, because we do understand that sometimes the devices that y'all are tuning in to us on are the same ones that you will have to call in on.
That's right.
So we get it. But if you get a chance, if you're anything like me, where you got several devices, man, call us 678-740-9894.
And if you're a true pimp, you got several devices.
Go! Wait a minute.
They got a personal device and a business device and a whatever device.
I'm trying to
this a lie.
Wait a minute.
'Cause I only got one
that ain't got
phone.
nothing to do with them besides wanting to separate my life. And because this is the thing. The people that, like, it's only 2 people that got all of my numbers. Everybody else got one of those numbers because that's how I keep people separated and keep, and keep things going.
So are
Slick,
you
you got 2 of them numbers, Slick? Oh, okay.
I ain't got them either.
I don't think I got them either.
I only got one
I
number.
don't think I got one.
But she said only 2 people.
Y'all need my personal phone number.
Oh, we personal partners.
Correct.
Okay.
Y'all have my personal number.
Okay.
That beat everything.
Okay.
That beat
Well, we
because
ain't on the
if I ain't got now another device,
You got that one.
I got that one.
All right.
Okay.
So y'all got them. That's what I'm saying. So it kind of keep things separated. Like, yeah, and then I know my fault. Yeah, that's the number y'all gonna use anyway. Even if y'all had another number, y'all ain't finna be thinking about that number. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all won't be studying that number. Y'all be like, girl, look, you ain't answer the other phone. Now I don't suggest Slick get another device. She can't even handle the one she got.
She do ignore the one she got.
Yes.
She does the bare minimum.
But let me tell her, she is doing so much greater on our Monday through Friday emojis.
See?
She is,
that's good.
Yes.
That's good because, baby,
She learning how to pick up the phone.
the energy level on that phone, that device that Slick has.
I'm so proud of her with the morning emojis.
Don't feel bad. It's not just y'all. I live here, and they still get ignored. I mean, so.
Like, what are we doing, ma'am? But yeah, man, we even got the birthday shout-outs for y'all today, man. We got some birthday shout-outs for y'all. Yes, we bringing it back, bro. Yes, the Slick just done already said, like, look, this is what's happening. And I said, okay, I'm with that.
Right.
So yeah, we'll talk about a couple of things that we got going on, man, and we do have Box coming back. He coming back May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh,
and he got some stuff.
Oh, that's a Sunday? Oh.
You won't be
Yeah.
there. We already know she won't be there.
What you mean?
'Cause she gonna be drunk.
She ain't Latino.
My kids say I'm a Blaxican, boo.
I mean, I am too, but I ain't celebrating their holiday.
It's not
They ain't celebrating mine.
That's not their holiday. It's actually our holiday. They only celebrate it so they can make money off of us. They don't believe in Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, and I wouldn't either.
But I get good drinks and good specials and
my very first male best friend birthday was Cinco de Mayo, so it kind of hit different since he been gone. Milo, Sabrina, So on Cinco de Mayo, for us it's Cinco de Malo, because we kind of do something in his
honor.
Yeah.
I could go early. I can come early.
Or either go afterwards. Why would you want to go early?
Hey.
Why
Okay.
would you not do that?
You can go early and we can see how that drunk KK act on the radio.
Right, on the radio. No bars.
No bars. No whole bars.
But yeah, man, so we got a lot of stuff going on, man, and I do want to give a sincere thank you to each and every person that helped me celebrate my birthday. Like, I'm still celebrating.
Right.
And it's what is it, Rika? What you got to say?
Nothing.
She don't win like this. Like
she's using all kind of body gesture.
Right.
I'm trying to figure it
Face
out.
expressions that
Right.
every time.
Right.
I tell that all the time.
She deep, like in deep thought, like
But no, seriously, I'm still celebrating.
You just spoke him up.
Really?
What's going
I
on?
can't see that far.
She can't see it.
boat.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
What's going on,
Box.
Box?
Okay.
What that say,
Yeah,
Box
we'll
Leroy?
We'll see you on May 5th, honey.
That's right.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I saw that he released his coloring book.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was dope. I'm like, that's a very nice gesture here now. So he got a coloring book that focuses on mental illness or mental disorders.
I don't think I was here that show. I think I watched it.
I'm saying he launched it because you remember he was talking about it. But no, he actually launched it. I saw it I think it was like last week. But however, I look forward to just kind of seeing some things he been putting in the work.
That's right.
He been putting in the work.
He was a good interview.
He really
He did
was.
a
Like,
great
he was a jack of all. We was like, wait a minute, hold on. You did verse like this.
Right.
Wait, I told Lev, I said, shit, we got to connect to Colorado.
We need to get back.
Right, we can out. That's
Lev,
right.
like, that nigga ain't going to answer.
I said, that nigga ain't gonna answer the
He
phone.
He gonna answer.
All right, we gonna be like, boss, we in Colorado. He gonna be like, oh, my phone, who this?
He said he got copies for us, male and female copies.
Oh,
cool.
that's what's
So
up.
wait a
That's
minute,
what's
so it's male
up.
and female versions?
That's what he said. Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's what's
That's
up.
all right. That's and I can be honest with you. What I have realized is that a lot of I always colored.
I color too.
Always color, but there are a lot of adults that actually enjoy coloring. And especially with a nice little, you learning as you go, and
color
I do color pencils and crayon.
Do y'all do puzzles?
Tracing butt and then color.
Sometimes
I
It
trace in the
depends.
color. I do like a darker color. So if it's
Yeah,
red,
so
I'll get a darker red, or blue, I get a darker
been good
blue.
with crayons.
Really?
I always break them.
Oh,
hold
so,
it
yeah, you
heavy
put too
hand.
much
It'd be too
Yeah.
much pressure on them, I guess.
You would need the fat boys.
Yeah, you
cheap
need
ass
the ones that they
crayons.
give you in
Nah,
kindergarten.
No, I can't use
One
the
they
fat
give you in
crayons.
kindergarten.
Yeah, I need to be on the yellow bus, the short bus. Then I'm using the fat crayons. Y'all ain't trying to play me short.
Look, so you need the fat boys. Huh?
He said the
God.
female version drops this Tuesday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Where's dropping it?
Where's it dropping at, Bob?
Absolutely. And just like I said, I want to thank everybody who's helped me celebrate, man. We had a good time, man. We went and did of course the weekend before my birthday, it was everything. Then that Wednesday come and everybody show up and we do karaoke, we have fun. And it was just, I don't know. It was, I loved that energy. And I just want to give one, like a random fact about me. Y'all ready? Look, I can't look at
Something we don't know already?
Right.
Is that where we going? Something we don't know?
Go ahead, boo.
I don't get angry often, and I don't stay angry long. So, like, if somebody do something to me and they accept their responsibility for their actions and they apologize to me, everything kind of go back to normal real fast.
Oh, that's not me. Fuck you.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't really know that because because what I've learned is I give off a
No caring bitch vibe.
yeah, like because honestly I don't give a fuck about a lot of stuff, but I like to care about stuff that actually I can change. Because when you care about stuff that you can't change, it kind of sends you spiraling down.
I had to start saying the prayer. Box says on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, and the link is in his bio.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna get the link.
Okay, we'll get the link.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I had to start saying the prayer. Whatever I can't change.
Yeah, like that's literally
But I don't get over it. I'm like, fuck you though.
well, for me, I don't hold grudges.
Huh.
Me and you can have a disagreement, and I wouldn't be studying that shit. Cause you my sister.
Yeah, like
It depends on-
That wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
If somebody gave us beef, it'll be outside people.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it
but
wouldn't
like
surface on
if
the
you not in
inside.
my core, fuck you. But if you're in my core, we're gonna work.
Yeah, we're gonna work it out.
We're gonna work it
Fuck
out.
that, everybody can get it. Everybody can get it.
I don't really hold. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't really hold grudges and stuff like that. And a lot of times, people will think that I'm mad about stuff that I'm not even. Ain't even moved by. You know.
I
what
don't
I'm
hold
saying?
grudges either. When I'm
Yeah,
when I
like-
tell you out, you
Yeah,
out.
you out. Yeah, and that's the end.
I'll hold a grudge.
No, I don't hold a grudge.
But I know because no, seriously, because my Pisces daughters hold grudges.
Oh,
They be
really?
like, Mom.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
It ain't
Yeah,
over.
but
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck you, but I'm not fucking with you no more. But I
Right.
don't hold a grudge. Like once I'm done with you. I'm done with it. I'm
And,
done with
yeah.
all of it, and I'm getting on. Like you ain't circling the block back on me.
Yeah, like it just depends on the extent of what somebody do. Now, some stuff I can't come back from.
This one right here be thinking of ways to get the people back. I'm like, Rika, don't even worry about it.
Well, this is,
I used to be that way.
yeah,
She like,
you,
she think she doing something?
Yeah.
That was revenge.
Why you
I used to be that way.
They want revenge.
I used to be that way.
Revenge real hard.
Yeah.
You having to talk off the
You know what?
ledge.
I be like,
I sit there and I'm so methodical.
I be trying to sit up ways the car flip over and shit like.
You see, Rika.
She be wanting her lick back.
Yeah, Rika be wanting her lick back. And see, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the God honest truth. Because I ain't never really had to get my lick back. Like, I've always had friends that's like, friend, you don't want to get your lick back? I'm gonna get it back for you. Like Sabrina, my friend Sabrina. I remember one time it was a girl harassing the hell out of me about a real daddy. For whatever reason, many man when he died, I was like, ma'am, why do you...
What's the problem?
What is it? Well, I just feel like he love you. And you want to torture me?
Right.
How I get in it?
Like,
Like, I'm talking about, it was the craziest thing ever, right? So Sabrina was like, she was like, you know what? She was like, friend, you don't bother nobody. She was like, she said, you literally be in your own lane. And for her to do this, don't you worry about it. I got it. I said,
A lot of
girl,
times
what
my
the
lick
hell?
back-
And she got it.
A lot of times my lick back to people is I kill them with kindness. That burns people up more than that
because
burns
they
people
feel
up
like
more than
you
the
should
revenge.
Treat them, because they feel like you should treat them a certain way, and it's like, no, I can't treat you that way because that ain't a part of who I am. Because I honestly feel like can't nothing come out of you that ain't in you.
Right. So when I hit 40, I kind of flipped the switch. I stopped trying to get everybody lit back, and I'm like, fuck you. So that's when I got to the fuck you part.
Yeah,
But I will bust a bottle over a bitch head. Don't get it twisted.
Right, what you say? Don't. Must I remind you?
Nah, this one right here be thinking of. She was like, what's wrong with you? That motherfucker think she playing me. I said, oh, just let it go.
Right,
Alice, don't go down the rabbit hole, Alice.
But a lot of people do be thinking they getting over on you.
Point in my life, because a bitch tried me with a dude. I don't want motherfucker. But you think you doing something.
Right.
So I say, you know what, bitch? I'll make sure you'll never have that nigga again. Larry said, Rika. Like, you don't even like dude. That ain't the point.
Right, the principle is
Principle.
she thinks she moving, she doing something.
And I'm finna show you you ain't doing no more than I let you do.
Exactly.
That's-
Like I'm really controlling this situation.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm telling you, this is all.
That must be the Pisces in us.
Yeah, y'all can't help it. And I always tell people when my daughter start Pisces, just move out the way. Let them have their way.
Right. She had already planned the day of the lick back, and I was like, friend, don't.
Because
Why?
Because people try to play in our face because we are nice and because we are respectful on normal
But when
basis.
people, at some
So don't
point,
play
you
in
have
our
to
face,
show
though.
them you can't keep playing in my face like this. And
Yes.
I've had to do it a time or two to tell people. And then when I
I've
do
never
it,
been a lick back type person. I'm
But-
gonna see it before it happened type person. I'm gonna tell myself you did some shit, even if you didn't,
Right.
and wait on it to happen.
you already. But I'll be like, and when it's like the funny thing is when you do get your lick back, they be like, "What I do to you, bitch? What the fuck you mean? What you do to me? Let me run down the list."
Well, this is the thing because and that's part of why I'm a communicator. A lot of time, folk be doing shit and they don't know that you're offended by it unless you say something.
Okay.
And I
They
know
know.
that common sense is
They
supposed
know.
to be common. A lot of times they don't know.
They know.
I
And the
give you
only
that. Sometimes
reason-
they don't know.
Can't, let me tell you something. Like if I was your manager at work and you did something, I'm just giving you an example. You did something and I'm like, why the fuck would she do that? If I don't say to you, can't you can't do that because such and such and such. I can't expect for you to know. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't reprimand you and say.
But some shit people be knowing.
So,
They
but
know.
what I'm saying to you is sometimes the situation is that they know you or you think that they should know, but they don't. So when something, that's why a part of me is if something do something to me or hurt my feelings or make me feel some type of way, I'm gonna let a motherfucker know.
Mm-hmm.
Because get what? Don't do that no more. Cause you see how smooth that went. Then that time ain't gonna be like that. I might black your damn eye. So just to be on the safe side, let me tell you, I didn't like that shit. I ain't like the way that felt.
With caution.
Right. So that's what I'm saying when I say sometimes maybe they do know, but I need to make sure that they know before they, because now, like don't do that. So
only be nice once in this situation.
Yeah, like for real. So that's the only thing I say.
Then you gonna get this gangster.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why I always tell people now, and I honestly don't. I don't stay angry long at all. Like most Aries, we don't stay angry long at all. But that little minute that we angry, we a fucking Tasmanian devil. It's like, man, how you damage all that in that little left of time? And we just look crazy and be like, you know what? I don't know. Where did that strip even come from?
Right.
Bitch, you done broke 4 TVs, 8 speakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you be like, dang, I ain't even want to do all that.
Right.
I remember one time my cousin flaked out, right? She flaked out on a girl about her boyfriend. The funny part about it was, after she did everything, she was like, you know what's so crazy, Donna? I ain't even expect to do all of that. Like, and I'm like, huh? You didn't set out to do all that? She said, no. I was just going to do such and such and such. I said, well, bitch, how we get to that, and such and such and such,
right.
and that, and that, and that?
Right.
She said, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you black the fuck out.
I don't know. What's up, Wayne?
Rain, what's going on,
I
Rain?
definitely gotta call you back, Wayne. I'm sorry you called me the other day and I forgot to call you back. I'm calling back today. After the show.
Birthday, so she back.
Almost.
The regular.
Almost back, honey. But yeah, I've been having a hallelujah good time. When I tell y'all, been gone. But look, y'all, the other day. So 404 Day is 404 Day, but it's a whole different ball game for us because Misfits Radio and TV actually launched on April the 4th, 6 years ago. So, Rika, where the disconnect come in at is our very first Westside Misfits show aired on our station in March.
March
but
11th.
Yeah, but the station hadn't launched
Radio
yet.
part wasn't
the
on.
radio part hadn't launched yet. We was recording and added it to YouTube.
I was just
And
saying,
adding it.
We
was recording.
We
We
didn't do
were
the radio.
was
We had to
recording
get the
because
radio.
we wanted to stay in motion. Remember, we wanted to stay.
That was
in
your
motion.
idea. You're like, why we don't set it down? We need to keep going until we
Exactly.
get it going.
Like you wanted us to
Keep
to
going.
show up every Sunday. Like it was just like, no, we ain't stopping. But we didn't actually launch until April the 4th.
Cause we were trying to find the right station and all that
Yes,
stuff. So,
like, and then you had to be approved and all this other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how we got to April the 4th. Because I know you was like, how? But yeah, so our first Westside Misfits show that aired under us and our brand was in March.
And I looked at it, the little clip again. It's so dark in here.
Yes, it's totally different.
And it wasn't.
The thing about it is,
It
though,
was,
I
but the growth.
love to see the growth. I love to see the love and support that's poured into what we're doing, and just like how it is lighting up.
Somebody to put a bathroom down here.
it's on and pop.
It's on and popping.
Oh, you gotta bust that Is it stubbed or you gotta bust the concrete?
It's stubbed up.
Oh, that's good. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what you just need the sheetrock and stuff?
Yeah, she rock out. Well, the problem is the
Ear.
toilet is a little bit too far back to the wall, so it just gotta move
Okay,
it
so
forward
it just
a
gotta
little
be
bit.
moved.
We
Okay.
got to have the wall, the little part right there reframed. Which I told Lab, I think we can do it.
I ain't no telling,
I
probably
looked on YouTube.
DIY, yo. And it's a lot of people. That's why let me tell you something. Going into Lowe's and Home Depot is totally different now. Let me just say that. You remember I remember me personally, I could go into Home Depot and the people were knowledgeable.
They was right
they
there.
would help you. And it's like, yeah, go right there to aisle 12, you know what. Now, they looking at your ass like,
What?
I don't know, Google it.
Because a lot of times, back in the day, those people were actually used to be in those industries.
Yes.
Like you go to the plumbing area and be like, I'm looking to do this. And they're like, well, you need to put an L on that.
Right.
We used to actually have plumbers
They don't
in
do
there.
that.
Right.
They don't do that.
That's a
Every
thing
now
of
and then
past.
you could still find them, at least one person in each. But you can usually find at least one person in the department that still works in that field. It's only gonna be one nowadays, though. Only one.
Well, I haven't like over there by us. Just being honest, it's a total different. Because first of all, I used to love going into Home Depot because I did used to like when Adonis would show interest in certain things, you know, like around the house and want to do certain things. So we would go in there, get all of the supplies we thought we needed. And now, like, I'm telling you, it's a total different ballgame. I actually went to buy a bathroom door. I'm like, we already measured it. You know, this is the door that I need.
They're generally 36 inches, like that, the wide.
But the person that's supposed to be helping me looking at me like I'm slow. And I'm like, do I grab the door? Do you grab the... What the fuck are we doing? Like, and he was like, oh, no, you just get it yourself.
Right.
Oh, I don't do shit. I stand there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I never encountered it because usually you don't have to do. They usually get it and take it to the... I'm like, y'all don't care if I steal it? Like, what the hell is happening?
They don't care.
They don't care.
And so, like, I had to get some concrete because we put in a new mailbox. And so I had to go up there to Home Depot and get the concrete. And the dude was like, I didn't know where it was. And he was like, it's over there on that aisle. And I said, okay. I said, I need somebody to pick it up and put it in the buggy.
Right. Like, what is happening?
I'm going to pull my car down here and I'm going to need somebody to put it in my car. Because what I ain't doing is touching it.
And throwing my back out.
No.
Getting the shit all over me. Like, you at work. Why you can do that? Like, this is a part of your job.
I just been saying that's your job.
But I'm telling you, it's totally different now. And I'm just like, okay.
Because
like,
basically they're hiring whoever they can hire nowadays.
Versus, like, and the thing about it is, in most of these industries, it's kind of like that now. It's kind of where you hire the people that apply, whether they qualify or not. You need a body there.
Me and Lamp and go up here and tear this motherfucker up too.
Why?
For a dryer that they keep changing the rules on.
Yeah, like...
And can I just say, when you buy an electric product, do you think it comes with a cord or not?
Of course.
It does not.
No.
It does not.
It does not.
It does not.
When did they stop
And then they'll deliver it, but they won't install it unless I buy a cord, some clamps, and seal thing.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I can see that.
No.
But I would think, first of all of that used to come with it. Let me just say that.
It used to, but shit, we used to get a cord and a cube with your damn phone. So.
Oh yeah, you right.
It's
So
just
yeah.
a cord.
But now they ask you if you have a 3.
Well,
they should have
I was
asked
just about
you.
to say the 3-prong and the
I have
4-prong.
both of them already.
See, this is the thing. So now it's at a place where they don't have to supply that. You need to just tell them what you have and what,
Right.
like it's crazy.
It depends on where you go to and where
Most
you buy
places
your
ain't.
appliances. So like I feel like if you go to like Home Depot, Lowe's, and even Best Buy, they're more assistant worthy when it comes to the appliances. They're gonna make sure you have everything.
Especially if the person that's selling it to you gets a piece of the pie. Hell yeah.
Right.
I think Home Depot is better for that.
Okay.
Lowe's is not as good. We go to Lowe's because you like Lowe's.
Yeah,
And that's
I bought
cool.
mine.
And it's cleaner than Home Depot. Now, Home Depot is dirty.
Yeah.
Like, if you ain't going to just walk around Home Depot and not get dirt on you, it's just not
Really?
possible. No, it's
No,
not
you gotta
possible.
walk like this.
It's not possible.
I always go to Home
Like
Depot
real
for the
construction,
convenience.
like, this is the difference between Lowe's and Home Depot from when I used to work in construction, building houses. Lowe's is for the weekend warriors.
Yep.
Home Depot is for the people
But-
who do this shit every day. And
But that's what they, and that's
what I'm
how
saying?
Lowe's
Oh,
do their
really?
commercials. Lowe's commercials they are the weekend warriors.
But this is for the people who build houses and roofers at Home Depot. So it's gonna be dirt. It's gonna be roofing on the floor. It's gonna be wood in the middle of the aisles.
Okay.
So that's what they do.
Yeah, but
Lowe's is for like people who just do it on the weekends. Want to
and
plant
they're
some
more
flowers.
bougie.
Right.
They have to keep that store clean at Lowe's. I know. I use the word there.
Because the floors at
Really?
Home Depot is concrete. The floors at Home Depot is concrete.
The
So what
floors,
the floors at Lowe's is?
yes, they are. They're concrete too, but they have that polish.
Oh, they shine.
They have that polish on.
They don't have no polish at Home Depot.
Yeah, because
It's
they get
straight
somebody.
concrete as like they poured it.
They used to. I know they used to have somebody every 6 months to come in on the weekend, like after hours, and rebuff the floors at Lowe's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I worked there. What?
Home
6
Depot
years
ain't
or some
rebuffing no floors. Get it how you live.
shit. But
Figure it out.
Right.
But typically, they usually ask you when they selling you the appliances, do you have a cord? Do you need this?
The problem we was having
Well-
was we was trying to get this broad to understand that she was like, well, delivery don't come unless you get it installed. So you got to pay for delivery. I said, isn't there some, aren't you going to put it in the space? She's like, yeah. I said, isn't that an install? No. I said, okay, so what's the install like if we put it together? So we come to find out that the cord is considered install. So now I'm going to have to go back up their money and say, hey, you said delivery was free if it's install, if installation is going on. From what I understand from the people on the weekend, there's an installation going on. You didn't say that at first. So now I need installation and delivery free because you trying to play me short.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yeah,
They think we stupid. Oh,
But
they
it used to
don't
be-
talk to them. One of the two.
but it used to be when they would tell you. So it was just who y'all was dealing with.
I talked to him. So they'll tell me something. Tell
Him something totally different, and it's
And
like,
I want to do that thing. We know each other.
right, like what?
Like,
But
people
you
have
know,
done this too.
let me tell you something about customer service,
It's gone.
baby. And you do anything to get off that damn phone,
Mm-hmm.
baby. You say you want to hear what? What you say you need? Let me give you what you need. Like seriously, and they get off that phone.
Except for Hulu.
What's wrong with Hulu?
Hulu don't give you what you need. You can't even find somebody to talk to really in Hulu.
That's what most e-commerce stuff.
They all
Wait a minute,
overseas.
Hulu?
Yes, they are all overseas.
Why would you need to speak to somebody on Hulu about
'Cause
Hulu?
They messed up my goddamn account. Because they don't speak English well. I'm sorry for the ones that don't.
What? So what? So I guess my question to you is, and this is to help other people too. With Hulu, you called in and got a certain package or something?
Yeah,
or?
I've always had a certain package. I was grandfathered in on this package. And one day the system wasn't working for the payment. So the person was saying they was going to take my payment out and for me to restart it. But they actually shut down my account. So when I went back to repay, I was like, I ain't got no account.
Right.
And they was
okay.
like, oh, I shut it down. What? That is not what we just discussed.
Right.
What we doing? They was like, you got to restart it. So when I went back to restart it, what
Yeah,
I had,
yeah, it ain't that no
it
more.
ain't that no more. And I went all the way up to corporate.
So did you get it back?
They said there was no way for me to get it back because they didn't even have it in their system.
Baby.
Because
I gotta
it had
call
been,
and pick with you.
it was like 6 years ago when I had it. And they had stopped doing that package like right after I got it.
I can believe that because I remember when I worked for Verizon at the time, like people who was grandfathered in, if somebody messed around and took away whatever they had on their account, man, them folks used to be furious. Do you hear
Right.
me? But it's literally no way to retrieve it because it ain't there.
Right.
Oh.
It's only there because it's on your account.
Right.
Like you can't even that shit crazy.
And so
don't know,
I
but
was like, y'all need to just give me a promo. Y'all need to put a credit on my account and give me everything I had and just credit it. And it was like, we don't do credits like that. I was like, baby, y'all
yeah,
better.
that's pretty annoying.
You got to say, let me get somebody who speaks English, please.
Let me tell you, I talked to so many people for 5 days straight on that until I was
I go straight to it. Get on the phone. I'm like, hey, I need somebody to speak English.
Yeah, because we're at the age where we calling corporate.
Right.
Yeah,
And
I
getting
called,
some shit, okay?
I called
Yeah.
corporate and corporate wouldn't even do it.
Sending emails. We doing all that at our age.
Oh, I've been at that age.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I'll
tell
send
you
an
for a
email
minute.
in a minute.
My mama had me sending emails to Carnival now. Shit.
Oh yeah, girl. I
I'm
just
still not gonna give up on them giving me my money back.
Did you
from
email?
Carnival.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you email
Somebody
them?
from y'all cruise from last year.
Yes.
Did you email them?
I done emailed.
You email Harold. I got a John Harold or John
Send
Harold.
me what you got. I'm gonna email
So
you
wait a
back.
minute. So why do they owe you?
They owe me $1,500.
They fucked up her account.
What?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ricky, you must be rich.
I can even go with not giving me my money back, but credit me that.
So
So I can use it on the cruise.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh,
what they'll
so
do.
wait a minute. So y'all had enough fun to go back on another cruise?
Not with them.
She really don't, but she will in order for her to get her money
I
back.
will if that's what they take to get my money back.
Because that's how they going to give it back to her. They're going to give it back to her on the credit. They're not going to give her back money.
But how you just take somebody home
Because
$1,500?
they charge. I told them 90 days prior, Calvin wasn't going to be able to go. and they still had everything for Calvin. And I was like, I already told y'all that. They even switched our room.
Mm-hmm.
And gave us a different room.
A smaller room because he wasn't coming.
Because Calvin didn't come.
Oh, but they didn't compensate on this on the other side of.
And I paid taxes, I paid gratuities, I paid everything for all us up front.
I'm just so I don't really know because I don't be cruising and shit. But the amount of fucking fees you gotta pay, I don't know.
So I don't
It's a
pay
lot of
the
fees.
I go on the cruise.
I don't pay the
They can't
upfront
be
gratuity.
fun, but they fucking me right now.
Yeah, you need. I'll have to.
But that's
give you
what I'm
person-
saying. But I don't lay down real. Like I don't really lay down that comfortable with somebody fucking me.
Let me
so.
tell you what
I don't
my
know.
mama's been on the phone. My mama been on the phone so
No,
much.
I'm saying like how Rico's like they fucking me right now. I'm like I couldn't lay down that comfortable.
Yeah, my mama was on the phone with
Cause
Carnival every day, all day long, and had me to send an email.
So what did Carnival do to you?
When Keontae and his girlfriend was going on the cruise with us. So, but Keontae, she couldn't go because that is not their break.
She want her money back because she prepaid for the ass.
So, and
Same
then
thing.
Keontae wasn't going. So the lady was like, we always book where you can change your cruise at any time without getting penalty. So the lady was like, we qualify for a casino cruise, a casino rate. So when she did it, she took all of our deposit. So what happens is, if I cancel, they only supposed to take the deposit amount that I paid. But she took all our payments and applied it to the casino rate. I didn't qualify for shit. I had to pay for this shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
So when we went back to change it, because I can't go in the time frame that we was going, I have to move it onto a different time frame. So when we was going to change, they was like, you're going to lose this money. You're going to have to pay more on your payment, and your rate is going up. No, I agree to the rate going up because I know rates change every day. But what I ain't finna do is lose no fucking money because y'all fucked up. And so my mom was calling them every day. The people my mama had them calling me. I was like, nope. And so then I emailed the people. And then when we finally changed it, they did exactly what the fuck we told them to goddamn do. Don't charge us no extra money and keep our shit the way it is and just move us to another cruise.
But that's what I'm saying. The problem. Let me just say this.
The problem is people just do shit to do shit and they're not
No,
doing.
like they literally. I don't know. I don't think I know. I heard about the data packages where you buy these data packages. Well, you don't purchase these data packages because I ain't gonna be on my phone. I'm just and baby, when you get ready to leave, you got a goddamn bill by big as me.
You have to put your
And
phone.
it's like,
You have to put
what?
your phone on roaming, and that's what a lot of people don't do. You have to. I mean, not roaming, airplane mode. When you get on the ship, you're supposed to put your phone on airplane mode. But like if you have an Android, iPhone, our phones will still work on Carnival. So you can still text, but you can't receive calls, but you can still text or whatever on Carnival. I know with T-Mobile you can. And so we would still text, but you always supposed to put your phone on airplane mode. Soon as, like, once we get in international waters, you supposed to put, so they have an app. I know Carnival has an app, and Royal Caribbean I think has an app too. So you download the app if you want to be able to talk to each other or text each other, and it's $5.
So which y'all went on Carnival?
You can't paraphrase a little bit.
Well, y'all went on Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all said y'all would go back.
If
y'all
it's
have
free,
enough fun. Oh man, okay.
we gonna upgrade to a new line like Royal Caribbean or Princess.
Yeah,
We want to go on Virgin.
Yeah, I want to go on Virgin
because it's adults only. It's adults
Oh,
only.
Virgin is the adults only.
You're right.
Yeah.
No
y'all
children.
want to be around no kids.
I don't want to be
That
around
last
them either.
cruise we was on, kid was terrible.
Yeah. So this
I'm
time,
just fucking with
It
y'all.
was too many kids on
yeah,
that.
there was
motherfucker.
way too many kids on that.
But it's so funny because
Like roaches.
now that I was trying to get my mind together right with having this grandchild coming.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I ain't had to deal with no children in so long, baby. Baby.
Just let me ask you to please don't do that. Ghetto. Be a grown-up or be nana. Don't
What you
Don't be
mean?
no glam mama.
I don't see her doing it.
LP
This is
say if my
terrible.
name should be G-Mom.
Some, but it don't need to be no glam nothing.
No, hell no.
I was Gigi.
I ain't even on it. You say G-Mom?
I was Gigi.
Gigi. Okay.
That's what Terry the white lady call her, Gigi.
Okay, so yeah. It'll be something like that, but now I don't even I don't believe in all of that. My church call my mama.
Yeah.
So like
call
well,
my grandma too.
grandmommy, mom. Like so it was always the traditional stuff. Oh no, yeah, no. No, I don't want to do all of that.
I know that's right.
Yeah, and I appreciate everybody that came out too for
Yeah,
the
we had a good time.
for the gender reveal. She is having a
Except
little
for
boy.
except for that table. But we had a good time.
What table? What happened?
fucking
Y'all finna
seesaw
throw us up
table.
in there.
Every time you get up and throw a motherfucker up in the air.
Too many
It
booties.
wasn't rounded.
Too many booties
No,
for them
what-
dance.
Well, y'all know I didn't sit down very often, so I didn't know. I'm sorry, but yeah, so
That
so
shit was dangerous.
right. Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you,
'Cause
I remember.
If your ass was here, cause me and one of your cousins, we were sitting on the same bench, so we had to rise at the same time and sit down at the same time.
What? Hell no.
Cause if not, your ass was flying up like
Wasn't
a
no
goddamn
getting up
seesaw.
regular.
That is crazy.
Mm-mm.
That's wild. Well, yeah, so we having a little boy. So, and then my other daughter, the same day, crossed over at Savannah State University.
Yeah, I saw that.
Into the Psi Beta Sigma National Honorary Band Sorority LLC. I'm trying to tell you, this is the thing. So, because Aria is a freshman, you know, freshmen don't get to really pledge and all of this stuff. Somebody has to appoint you. So she was appointed to pledge. So it was only two of them, and they did I think they started out with more than two, and it was only two of them left, which was her and the young lady that was in the videos and stuff. But yeah, so I was like, what? Yeah, they did. I was so disappointed because I was like, because they don't tell you until the last minute, when it's gonna be, and we had already planned the gender reveal, but I love the fact that my cousin, who's also a part of this sorority, hit the road, baby. She was like, say what?
I got it.
Her son, Taria, and it's so funny because
Taria.
my baby is named after her. She's named after me, but my baby is named after her. So when Taria was like, "Cuz I'm going," I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, that's baby." Saturday morning, she was on the road, her son. Yes, getting out through there, and she was just like, she said it was a nice ceremony. They spoke really highly of Aria because she is a freshman.
That's
She
all I
didn't
heard
even.
holler.
Right. And her one friend, I had to put that video up. Turn me up, twin. Turn me up. I said, baby, keep on him. So, baby, she was when I say she was so excited because a lot of, you can't tell nobody you online.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell them. First of all, they knew something was going on because she been dreaded up for 2-3 months.
Mm-hmm.
They like, I mean.
Yeah, like I didn't know that
Yeah,
either.
like-
Cause my baby, she want to pledge, and I
What
was
she want to be?
AKA, and so
Who's she?
my boss is an AKA. So I was having a conversation with her, and she came back and she was like, "Ma, you're not supposed to tell nobody." I was like, "Oh," she said, "I wasn't even supposed to tell you." I saw my bad, shot of shit. You need to give me the rundown.
Right. Yeah. See, because honestly, when I went to college, I had no interest in being nothing.
I
I just wanted to get up out of there.
I wanted to go see them steps. But
But
didn't-
it wasn't nothing that was just so intriguing that I would want to join the
Especially after
Right.
I knew how much money you have to spend in that biatch.
And yes, especially that. But I know if I would have pledged anything, I think I would have been a Delta.
I would have did AK.
I don't know really know a whole lot about either one of them, but just from the women
Deltas are
that
better.
I see representing.
Deltas are more friendlier.
Yeah.
All the deltas I know are not.
Deltas are
Really?
Yes, those girls. I was like, damn, did y'all low key pledge AKA? Because the way y'all be walking around here on Airs,
I don't know.
supposed to walk around with class.
AKA
You're
give
supposed to
Mean
walk
Girls.
around.
I don't know.
Snooty. AKA gives you snooty.
Yeah, snooty, Mean Girls, and all that shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah, them deltas. Every delta I know.
I would have probably been
I got
a
some
Delta.
cousins that just crossed over. But
You know, even at our age, you can still like pledge and cross over and
it's
stuff. As long as you pay the money.
Cause
baby, it's a money
One
game.
thing.
yeah, one of my guy friends crossed over last year for somebody in blue. What is that? Sigma? The Sigma, the blue people.
I don't know.
One of them people, the blue people. I think it's Sigma Theta. Or maybe that's the girls.
Row
I
is
don't know.
girls.
The girl, whatever the brother one is of them, he crossed over for that. I just know it's blue and white.
I wonder how much you paid.
Alpha, Theta, Sigma.
I don't know, but we're gonna go whatever. I just know it's a Sigma somewhere, and it's
Yeah, he
blue
probably
and white.
paid. He probably paid.
And they had, and
pretty
he
penny.
had to play. He had to go through all the steps too, even though he was doing it as a
Yeah, you still go through certain things, not not
as much as you would have.
everything. Because I couldn't imagine at 40 going through what the hell I should have done at 20. Like nigga, my back hurt.
Yeah. I couldn't get with it.
tripping,
I was too young anyway, but they really wanted me to be in a sorority when I was at Morehouse.
what
They was
Meant
like,
us for fraternity.
fraternity, yeah. for
Yeah,
fraternity.
what would you have? What do you think would have best suited you?
For me, probably
I would have seen you as a Sigma.
Definitely not no Q dog. Cause why they tongue be hanging out their mouth?
it'd probably be Alpha.
You thought you was cute like that with the
I
candy
ain't have to
stripe
be cute.
cane?
I was smart.
Okay.
Smart off these cute every day, but no, they really wanted. It was a couple of them that wanted me to pledge because I was only 15. And they thought that was like a notch in their belt or something.
Oh,
So,
okay,
okay.
Do
Well, I was
the
too
shoulder
young. I was too young to understand that, so I was like, no. And then I was ready to go home already because I was in culture shock being in Georgia at so young and not my first time out of Chicago. So I only stayed in Morehouse for 6 months and I left.
That's it.
Yeah, I left.
What I have realized is too that a lot that happens for a lot of people. Like they'll stay those 6 months. I was kind of getting worried about my child because I'm like, okay, after the after she been there for 6 months and she still want to be there, then I'm like, I'm cool with that. But if she's struggling at the 6 month mark, baby, find something else.
I was struggling because for one, I was alone. I ain't know nobody here. And for two, it was just the cultures. Like, you know how you used to be in your neighborhood and all that?
Right, it was a culture shock.
Right,
This is the thing. First of all, Atlanta is not a real place.
Okay.
Do y'all
We
see
used
the
to
shit that
be.
going on?
Okay,
Like, Atlanta ain't a real place. Like,
We used to be though. The old Atlanta was a real place.
so look, I don't know how you pronounce Aoki. I guess Aoki, Lisa.
Aoki.
So Aoki is 21 years old. That's Russell Simmons' daughter. Whatever. And she was spotted with a 65-year-old man.
Yes.
I think his name is Vittorio Asaf or something like that.
Yeah, he's Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian and he got that cake. Okay?
He got that money.
He got that cake.
He's a millionaire. I don't even know how they even linked up.
What do you mean?
They travel in the same
She's
circles.
21.
No, I'm saying for them to even.
They're definitely brushing shoulders with one another. Yeah, because like you think about it, her mom is a model. She's a model too. I think she's an upcoming model, and he
skinny as she got to be.
He's a fashion designer type.
Oh, that's what he is?
Yeah, so like he got a clothing line or whatever. So yeah, I could see how they cross paths.
Okay, I didn't know what he did.
But so when you see a situation like that, 21 and a 65-year-old dating, like how y'all feel about that? Is that okay?
No. Cause I'm pretty sure he's dating. He got a child that age. The shit, he probably got older.
But what they got to do with him? I mean, what they got to do with them things?
I just
like dating one of your child's kids.
You don't think he should date her because he got kids older than her?
I just feel like somebody that young.
What kind of conversations can they have? What kind of experiences can they share with each other?
Outside of sex.
Outside of sex and money. Like.
That's all the young people need now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Some of the old ones too,
I'm confused. Okay.
I mean, I be having young people be hitting on me all the time. I'm like, nah, I got a son that's damn near your age. And they be like, what does that have to do with me? I can't date somebody that
can't unsee your ass. and I always say that, because, like,
I can't see you as a person because I'm looking at my kid when I'm talking to you. Like, I see my son talking to you. I see you going in the room to play the video game with him. Like, this shit is not vibing for me.
Right. This is not doing what it's
I see y'all want to go to the basketball court together and y'all in the room together spending time. No, nigga, you can't walk. We can't walk with me.
I can definitely understand that. Let me tell you what's so crazy. Because I always have said, I don't want to never lose whatever it is that attract younger men.
Mm-hmm.
I just want them to be okay with me saying
no.
Nah.
And they be having a hard time with that shit.
Yeah, because
like I'm younger, like.
Right, and for me it'd be like
what's that
it'd be like dudes that like popular dudes, like dudes is in the industry type dudes, and it's just like y'all don't even supposed to like fat girls.
They want to know what that pocketbook hitting for.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Can we knock it out the box?
Is that pocketbook full or is it pocketbook empty? What it is?
And you can't. Leave me alone.
Got a pocket designer pocketbook.
Exactly.
and then they be some. I ain't gonna lie, they be some handsome ass motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
They be having their shit together, but I'm like, your shit can't be together. I said, you see all these other motherfuckers in here that's your age. Go talk to them. That's like, but you just different. How? I'm sitting here minding my own.
That's how they do. That's
because they know that the young ones of their age ain't got their shit together. And it's all about the money, so they trying to get that old one that got a little some business about it. Might show him how to do some things different.
It ain't gonna be me, but go find you another cougar.
You say that now.
And I don't even look at us as cougars. I think that's a part of the problem too. Maybe I should look at
y'all jaguars. Y'all jaguars. You Rika, and Lady K, and Don, y'all jaguars.
I don't even know if we got a name. I don't know how they go. So the other day I put up a post on Facebook, and I was just like, ladies, I hope you. It's a very sincere post. I just told them I hope that they get a chance to deal with me and a man that's a provider.
Mm-hmm.
The man come out of nowhere cussing me out. Y'all don't even deserve a provider. What? How the fuck you gonna tell me what I deserve? What do you mean I don't deserve a provider? I'm trying to tell these ladies, get you one so that you, like, you know, and y'all mad because I said that? I couldn't believe it.
You be so surprised on how...
You got to find your definition of provider. See, when people think of provider, they think of, most men, when they think of provider, they think of just the money part of it. There's a lot more to go with providing.
If he slow and that's what he wanted.
I'm telling you, that's what they think.
The most 9 times out of 10, most men, because that's how they was raised. They was raised that to be a provider is for the man to pay the bills.
But it's a weird ass energy to me for a man to really be upset. I just want y'all to know what this.
We're in the real world. This ain't the real place. This is the third dimension next to the fourth. This ain't real.
It's unbelievable though, lad. Like, it's unbelievable.
It's a bunch of.
But you'll be surprised on how many women that just want to deal with niggas that got money. They don't really give a shit about them. Let's look at Rip Michaels. His wife divorced him, left him while he was in the whole fucking CCU. She was only there for the money, apparently.
Who is Rip Michael?
A comedian. He be on Wild 'N Out.
Mm-hmm. What happened to him?
He had a heart attack. Back in October, November, December, somewhere last year, he had a heart attack. And
I'm sorry to interject. I did not know Kiko had a stroke.
Yes, we've been talking about that.
I found that out the other day.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like, really?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I told you that a long time
We
ago.
talked about that when it first happened. Remember when they had at the Falcons game?
50th,
when they had the 50th anniversary? And everybody was in their Falcons gear and stuff.
I remember that.
Yeah, so that's when they realized.
What's going on, Mr. Hood? Goddamn, Mr. Hood.
Yeah, that's when they realized that he had a stroke. But yeah, so he ended up getting sick, and his wife left him while he was sick.
Hell yeah. Filed divorce papers.
I have heard that so many times, but that goes back to a lot of times. Let me just say this: when men feel like, well, not just men, but when people feel like they've gotten to a certain status, they want to mess with a certain
weight. They be messing with people out their weight class.
And the thing about it is that is a little tricky, because if you with somebody if you like, your intentions got to be on point, because that's what your karma is based off of. That's how God deal with you, is with your intentions.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If your intentions ain't to be there for somebody, like, why would you even go through the whole idea of marriage if you don't plan on being there for the person, or you know what I'm saying? And not like,
he said, he was like, apparently she's a go-getter, and he was like, she couldn't wait till death do us part, so she went on the file before anything happened. I was like, that's fucked up. So he was in CCU. I didn't even know they had a CCU. I don't even know what that is.
critical care unit.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I know ICU.
Now, you know, because it's an intensive care unit, and then you got critical care. That's right up under ICU. That means that, okay, now you're doing better. Let me take it down a notch. You still got folks looking at you, watching you hard, or whatever. But it's a little bit different, and it's not as intense.
So when he said when they realized he wasn't gonna, I guess, die or whatever, they had put him in CCU, and while he was in CCU, she filed for divorce. And they had only been married 2 years.
I've heard that plenty of times. My whole thing is, man, a lot of times folks know who they dealing with. They folks know who they marrying. You know, like, you might not know right off top, but you know if the money gone, who gonna be the fuck gone with it most times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you want to overlook it, whatever it is. But I always, it's a little bit different for me, because if I'm gonna go so far, if I'm gonna take it all the way to marriage, because you know, I think that shit is too far.
Right.
Then you just go too far. I got to be married with your ass. Like, but if I take it there, here you go.
She ain't want to do death to us part through sickness and
Well,
health.
she thought he was on the edge. So
You know, it says sickness and health.
She was
She
preempted.
didn't want to be the sickness, so she got that alone.
She was preempted.
But that's the thing. So running it back to the 21-year-olds that a lot of these older men are going after, because they feel like they bringing them a sense of youth.
Yeah. Make her feel younger.
Yeah, and they feel like, oh, if I caught her, you know what I'm saying? Woo. That's kind of what they do.
Ain't no regular old 65-year-old man catching no 21-year-old like that.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. Yeah. And shit, that's the sugar daddies back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, our neighbor down the street, our neighbor next door got one.
Yeah, the difference
Don't he
is
got a
the
young
sugar
one?
daddies now, they want a little sugar. Back in the
Yeah.
day, they didn't have no help with
They pop that
stuff
Cialis
like
and
that.
Viagra.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So now they want a little sugar, but back in the day,
You ain't have to
sugar
get them
daddies
the,
that I had,
you ain't have to
they
get them.
they didn't want that sugar.
Yeah,
They
back
didn't
in
want
the
all that.
day, you ain't have to get them no sugar.
Girl, come here, girl.
You just had to show up, cook for them.
Right. Let me tell you
Well,
something.
things have changed.
Right, drastically. And when I found it, I was like, you know, I'm gonna stick to my age. Fuck them old men, because maybe I can't do all that. I ain't even got that kind of time.
Ain't nothing like looking up at an old man sweaty and saggy. I don't know. You talking about some, yeah, girl. You feel that thing in your stomach.
Okay. So what we doing?
That little pocketbook good, girl.
Let me tell you, you know how they say men are visual. I'm visual too.
Men are
I can be
visual.
honest with you. I don't even really like missionary, because I don't be wanting to look at you like that. Like,
Damn.
You don't want to be looking deeply into nobody's eyes.
I don't.
You be like, why she always turn around?
Yeah.
Just close your eyes.
Shot me.
Just close your eyes,
I
girl.
don't want all that. Like, I'm okay with it to a certain extent.
Man, I want a regular. Why she always bagging it up? Like, what the fuck?
Because I don't need you looking into my eyes, getting out into my soul.
Right.
Do you lay down or do you be on your knees?
It depends. Because, you know, just... I know, right?
Hey.
Mr. Hood.
Waiting on you.
Look, see, Mr. Hood just should have been here that day.
Tell him what I said.
What you say?
Shan said she waiting on Hood. Hood said he waiting.
Oh, Yeah.
Oh,
Shan
so
say,
y'all need to come together.
and get this show going.
Y'all need to come together.
But look, so the man looking at y'all like, why the fuck?
I'm
He
just
trying to get on top of you,
like,
and you like, hold on.
and it's like,
I'm tired of getting this old pocketbook from the back.
You want to get tired of back shots?
Yes. Yes.
I ain't never heard of a nigga get
We
tired of
get
back
tired
shots.
of back shots.
I refuse to believe it.
We want to see them titties.
I know a lot of men. I know some men that won't even do back shots.
We want to see them titties.
They won't even do back shots.
Mm-mm.
See, that won't be.
I do them all for that, but if I want to see them titties.
The only way they'll do a back shot is they don't give a damn about you.
What? That's insane. that is nasty work, KK, and I refuse to believe it. Every nigga that ever gave me back shots,
No,
they
I'm
like
saying,
me.
No, I'm saying the ones that don't like giving back shots, the only way they will give a back shot if they don't fuck with you like that.
I ain't never met a man that didn't want back shots.
I ain't say I didn't want back shots. I say sometimes I just want to see them tatas. I want to see them things blowing in the wind.
Most of them like for you to be on top anyway.
I can go with it, but I don't have no control if you on top of me.
We want to see them titties sliding to the side.
That's
Like
right.
Like
Mr.
they,
Hood, we want to see them titties slide to the side, baby.
like what you say? Like they gonna fall off? Like they gonna fall off?
Like we want to grab them and rescue them from the ledge. We want to put them together like mountains.
Look, I don't mind it every now and again, but I don't need a nigga. My titties connected to my soul.
Right,
that's what
we
you and that
soul
kissing
searching.
Yeah, I got to really like you and love you for the kiss. Put my lips on your lips.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that one.
I got to love you, huh?
I can't do no nasty kissing.
Yeah, I got to love you because.
But I can't get missionary and hug and whisper in your ear what you think about that shit,
See,
girl.
let me tell you.
You know what? I ain't never
They
felt
can
a love
whisper
like
in your
this
ear on the
before.
back shot though.
Yeah. No, not as close,
I
not as closely as they can when they on top of you and be like whispering in your ear, shit, girl. This is what I'm talking about right here. This little designer pocketbook hitting right.
I'm just telling you. It's just, I don't know.
So I could never be Aoki with the 65-year-old man.
21 with the 65.
I could never.
You couldn't do it
But
I
that
couldn't
was-
do it even
now. Could you do it now?
I can't do it now.
How
I didn't
old
do
was
it
your
then.
husband then older than you?
8 years.
See, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we kind of did it because my children daddy was like...
So yeah, 8 years. Yeah. How much older that would have been?
Huh?
Been 58, 56.
What's that?
Your husband now, if you was still married to him.
I don't know.
Bye.
You just said he 8 years older than you. How old
I
would he
don't
have
want to think
been?
about him. I don't
The
want
fuck?
to think about him, okay? But no, but my children, my oldest children's father was like that too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But he lied to me though. I didn't find out his age until one day we went out and they had the Carters. That's when
really?
That's when I found out his age.
You thought he was younger.
Yeah.
And you still, but that was before y'all, after y'all got married.
Well, we had already did the deed and dating by this point, so I'm gonna stop for now at this point.
See, that's that red flag you shouldn't ignore.
They been
I knew I realized there's a whole bunch of flags that was waving off.
Right,
over
that
the
bitch
place.
was like, bitch, you don't see me?
And you kept slapping them out the way like I was doing.
Right, she was
Like I was doing.
she was
I was
thumping them
mad.
and turning them bitches green.
Get that
right,
fucking flag out my face.
Like, who the fuck lies about their age? Like,
Yeah,
what?
he did.
But no, that's what I'm saying. So like we in our own way, honestly, we was dealing with men that wasn't quite that age gap.
Nah.
But I know even for myself, like I said, the trajectory of sugar daddies have changed now. Because when I was dealing with sugar daddies, they may want some.
They usually had more than one, so if whoever they was getting it from.
So this is what I realized. Most times, especially with the sugar daddies, most times they have different women for different things. And I always tell people, a man ain't never dealt with me or dated me because I was a cooker. Like they knew that they wasn't back gonna get that out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like no, seriously. So they had them a girl that was the cooker.
Oh wow.
And my children was a cooker. So I was okay with that, baby. Yeah, let her cook. But then you got one, you know what I'm saying?
Most back
That's
then,
the whole vibe. That
Yeah.
make you feel good.
Back then, the
That was
sugar,
me.
back then, yeah, the sugar daddies had different women for different things. So you
Yeah.
knew going in, you was not the only one. He was sugar daddy your own. It was more than one.
Yeah.
But
like,
now,
That nigga was baking a cake then. All that fucking sugar.
absolutely.
but they had the
Absolutely, but,
money.
Yeah, they was able to handle.
Such a sad state of affairs.
Not really though, but you remember when we used to talk about how women be having men for different stuff?
Uh-huh.
That was the same thing. That's where women got it from.
Yeah, we learned from
Hold
the
on.
best.
Y'all not gonna blame y'all dysfunction on men. Men don't cheat and we is loyal.
What?
No,
We
y'all.
are loyal. Dysfunction.
Most-
Dysfunction.
What's a big dysfunction though?
Having multiple men for different things.
But that's what the men
A
did.
lot of times
Y'all try to
that's
blame
what
that on us.
Loud.
Yeah.
A lot of times women have to have that. You have to understand how many men are out here operating at the bare minimum. If you get you 3 operating at the bare minimum, goddamn it, that's a whole one.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Maybe it's the ones y'all like. That's y'all type that y'all pick.
No, the one that
Cause
I
I've
deal with
always
ain't-
been a
ain't vibrating at bare
99.9%
minimum.
operator.
No.
Cause I don't want you finding another one to fill that gap. So I try to make sure I fill
But
all
see,
the gaps.
You gotta understand, your mentality is not of the average man's mentality.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
that's a man's man. That's a man's kind of maturity.
Yeah.
That's okay with being like, okay, I know I gotta do this, and to deal with her.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I gotta do. Most men ain't operating in that realm.
No.
They're
Well, I just want
literally
to.
doing the bare freaking minimum.
I'm
And
just
that's
doing it 'cause I'm
because
petty.
so many women have
allow
allowed
it.
and
Yeah,
accepted it.
they have accepted it. So it's like,
And then when you come to play and you be like, no, that's not working for me. And then they be like, but
man, you demanding too much. And
Or-
it's like,
or you,
dude, that shit is so common.
My-
What I'm demanding,
My thing
I
is,
shouldn't
I'm
even have to be
petty.
demanding it.
So I'm preempting. Like I told you earlier, I preempt some shit. I think some shit.
we just know you
So-
you gonna be by yourself for the rest of
No,
your
I'm
life.
not.
Yes,
no,
you are.
I'm not. Oh,
Yes, you are.
my requirements are very, very minimal.
We know what your requirements
Very
are, but you don't trust
minimal.
nobody, so you would never meet nobody.
Because
that's gonna
let
give
me
the
tell you something.
requirements.
I have to go by my experiences, and my experience
And
have
in
been
order to-
don't trust just in case.
Nah,
Cheat just in case.
them cheat just in case.
So did
Don't-
y'all
don't-
hear?
Don't listen to that. Baby, don't listen to that.
When you talking about cheat just in case, do you hear what Nene said that people should cheat? It's a respectful way to cheat.
No, is it?
So for Nene Leakes, she said it is. She was like, so the guy that was in the car with her, he was like, huh? You accepting cheating? And she was like, look, if you go to, I forgot what she said, but originally she said San Francisco. He was like, San Francisco? And she was like, nah, okay, somewhere else. I forgot where she picked next. She was like, but if you're there and I'm here and you gone for an amount of time, I don't expect for you not to do nothing. But just know there should never come back and hit home. I should never see it, or they
It's
should.
the difference between the knowing and the not knowing.
That's what she said.
I can agree with that.
That's what she said.
Because I feel like if I catch you cheating, baby, you ain't gave a damn. Cause I know I ain't finna look for shit.
That's what she said. So she was like, it's a respectful way to cheat.
I know. No, seriously, cause you know how I am there. Nigga got to sit that shit right here on my phone.
Sometimes Jesus be sitting it right there. You be like, that ain't real.
Let me tell you.
Jesus be like, hey girl, hey, hey girl.
But what I've realized is, and what I had to realize is, my body reject cheating niggas. And a lot of times, them niggas ain't even got to be cheating physically.
Just a mental cheat.
Just a mental
Mental
cheat.
cheat.
My body will start rejecting a nigga, and I'm like, why? I used to like him. What happened?
Plus the math ain't mathing.
Yeah, and when it's all said and done, and I'm like, damn, my body was really just like, bitch, we don't like him no more. I didn't know that's what that meant.
That's what your body said.
Yeah. No, seriously, because then I always talk about that with a real daddy. Honestly, my body literally was rejecting the man, and I didn't even realize it until like years later.
Yeah, your body rejects a person, and that's why a lot of times women. I tell a dude all the time. He's like, "This happened while they were with somebody." I said, "Cause she ain't like you no more."
Right, and that's what it boiled down to. And then the most critical part about it is sex and shit start being a chore. See, I don't like that. I want to be having sex with you and want to do it. I don't need for it to feel like work.
Right.
Oh,
it's no
shit,
fun, but there should be no fun for the man if it feel like work, because he could tell if you feel like it's work.
Yeah, I didn't give a damn.
That's what I'm saying. But
they probably don't give a damn, but they should know, like, this motherfucker that's doing this just to...
I feel like it's work, it's a problem.
Right. Well, most women gonna feel like it's work before the man does. And the man, once the man notices it...
That's not true, though, Lab.
I mean, like, if you feel like it's work, you gonna feel that way. You gonna feel like it first before the man feels like it. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah. Now, I'm saying, like, because most times, like, because women be having high sex drives, too, and be wanting to do certain things for their man, but some stuff women can't really recover from.
Well, some women don't have a connection with that person sexually. Yeah. Like, they could be in a relationship with them, everything else is great, but as far as the sex part, they never want to do it, and it's a chore for them to get ready for it because they really don't have a sexual attraction to that person, and that just be what it is.
I have to have a sexual
People don't realize that you got to have a sexual attraction to that person. You could do everything else in a relationship.
I'm visual like most men.
Okay, so yeah, I said you was a nigga, so I get it.
So yeah.
I get
that attraction.
I understand.
I need the attraction. I need the attraction.
I'm gonna need to want you, huh?
If I don't want, if I get to the point where I don't want you, just know the shit is over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like but it ain't until, cause I ain't had no whole lot of relationships and shit like that. Like, but what I have realized is in the relationships that I had to actually learn what the hell was going on, because I'm just like, damn, I used to like him. What the fuck happened? But then it was years later, I found out that he cheated on me and got a baby. And I was like, that makes sense, because I did not like him no more after that. And I didn't know about the child until later on.
Right.
But it made sense to me that I'm like, yeah.
Out here just raw dicking.
Just out here wild. That nigga told, but the crazy part is how he told me that he had the little girl, and he was like, and I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, that was one of them times you had put me out. I'm like, nigga, I never put you out. What are you even talking about?
Right.
Was we living in the same world? I was like, I put you out. And then he thought about it. He was like, yeah, because they don't even sound right. I ain't never put no nigga out. I never put a man out.
On purpose.
No, I didn't. I got the hell on away from him.
Right.
But I ain't never put him out.
You let him stay where he was and you went somewhere else.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
We did that.
Okay, I get you.
Because, baby, you just raised too much hell and you was getting on my nerves.
I get you.
Real bad.
Get you.
Every morning you got a problem. Why the fuck are you asking me about your socks? What do you mean?
He got a problem because he was with fucking somebody else.
Exactly. And making it hellish in my household.
Right.
Because what are we arguing about again?
Right.
And then, but the last straw was when I flaked out on him and scared the whole family, and they were just like, "Girl, is he okay?" And I was like, "Barely." And I knew then. I said, "Oh no, this nigga pulling something out of me. I don't even want to even cause baby, tell me something again about what somebody told you." Choke City. Walk your ass all the way up the wall, like
he sitting there thinking, "Why this?
Get
out of me! What the fuck?"
I scared him. He was like, "Girl, I couldn't believe you were that strong." I didn't either. I couldn't either.
Slick always say, "This arm good." I said, "Your arm is not good. This arm will, this motherfucking pain to go away."
I'm telling you.
You never know what stuff when people trigger.
When somebody trigger you, see, that's the thing. I didn't know about triggers and stuff like that. Now I know what triggers me. So guess what? You do something that trigger me, you're gone. Bye bye.
Yeah.
See ya when I'm looking at you. Probably never again.
Speaking of triggering, what's up with Diddy?
This is the hold on before we even get there. Let me ask this: what time is it? So, did y'all see? Well, Kat brought it up earlier about the girl that catfished, right?
Mm-hmm.
They say catfished the man because she didn't look like her pictures, right?
Yeah, her profile picture.
Her profile
she
picture.
Don't. She didn't.
So she didn't, but at the same time, like
She did not.
she showed up. Because everybody was like, "We want to see how you showed up on the date."
Right.
Cause baby,
She showed up looking goofy as fuck.
yeah, and I was like, "Damn."
So
I was trying to be on your side, man.
But she was catfish. She did
so
catfish.
it's not like a. She was who she was.
Right.
If she put makeup on and a weave in, she looked like she looked in the pictures.
Okay.
But they had a slight filter to it, so it was a slight slant to that shit.
A slight slant.
Baby, you didn't show up looking like yourself.
Yourself.
But so when she
Who
went,
is this lady?
So when she went on the date, she had no makeup on. She didn't have no weave, no wig, no braids. Her hair was short and natural looking like a mini afro.
Mm-hmm.
And she taking it as because she was thick. And she was like, well, I told him I was thick. Bitch, do you not see what this picture look like and what you looking like?
Right, because that nigga knew that you was a big girl. Like, you
Right.
didn't look small.
Right. That wasn't the problem.
That wasn't the problem.
So when she walked up to him, he was looking at her like, who are you?
With the afro.
Who's recording this shit, though? That's my question. Who is recording? Because when they post shit like that, don't they see the
No,
camera?
she didn't repost the recording of the date. She talked about it because he sent her a thing asking for half of the money back for the date.
Oh.
Right. He was like, he just kept thinking in his mind, like, bitch, you.
So what happened is
you
after
done-
the
you done
date,
tricked me.
he paid for the entire date, and then when they left, he sent her a cash app asking for request for half the money back. So that's what triggered her to go online.
Oh, okay.
Because he felt like he was being catfished, and she was like, she didn't feel like she was being catfished.
She was giving him her natural self.
Yeah.
So he won't be used to the
But
makeup and shit
the men be saying they want the natural self.
until they get it.
No, she should have posted natural self pictures, and she should have sent him a picture. So like I always
What's going on, Driz?
when I was out there, I would always say we got to FaceTime.
When I was out there?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't catch
I caught it.
When I was out there.
You ain't out there no more.
Out them dices. Okay.
I would say we would need to FaceTime.
So if he ain't had no iPhone, then what?
Then what?
You could do WhatsApp, you could do Google. iPhone do everything. iPhone ain't discriminatory. We do FaceTime, we do Google, we do WhatsApp.
Oh, okay, but you felt like
We could do Instagram, we could do Facebook.
But you felt like that was something that y'all needed to do.
Yes. Because it happened to me once.
What? You got catfish?
I ain't gonna be catfish per se,
Was
but
it catfish or catfish?
it was. I got men fish. So what happened was
dogfish.
all the pictures he had on his profile, they were older pictures. So I don't like fluffy niggas. So
Whoa. Pause. Pause. Who the fuck is a fluffy nigga? What a fluffy nigga look like? Please explain for the people in the back that don't know what a fluffy nigga look like. This motherfucker said, I don't like fluffy niggas. What? It's a new terminology out there for big niggas now. They are fluffy. Is that politically correct? I need to know so I can see if I'm fluffy or not. So when I put in my profile, it'll be like, yes, I'm a little fluffy in certain areas. Help me understand.
I was on some shit where I was like, nigga, you gotta be Tucson to do so around my way.
Donna like fluffy niggas. I don't like fluffy niggas.
But what I realized is I'm alright with a nigga that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like niggas with that pudge, with that goddamn that grown man pudge.
I don't like fluffy niggas.
What?
What's the difference?
So you can have a little weight on you,
Uh-huh.
but you can't.
You can't be sweating Cheetos and shit.
No. If you like 6'4", 6'5", you need to be a muscular build for me. You can have a little pudge down here, cause I got a little pudge.
Well, that ain't fluffy. If they 6'5" and they muscular, that's not fluffy.
No, that's not fluffy.
That's hard.
But if you roundish and you teddy bearish and you like that cuddly fluffy,
Squeeze it.
yeah, that's squeeze. That's a fluffy nigga. So what happened?
Am I a fluffy nigga?
No,
I need to know.
No, you alright.
Okay.
You gain about 20 more though. You may be fluffy.
I'm trying to lose 50. The fuck is going on?
So what happened was when I showed up to the date, he was like, "Hey, Kay." I was like, "Oh."
Hey, you get one of them fluffy niggas, and I heard you motherfucker be fucking a fat nigga, be like, this nigga got a lot of stamina.
You can't be sweating all over
This
me.
nigga is not ever gonna come. Like, what the hell
You
is going
can't be sweating all over me. You can't be breathing all hard. You can't be doing all that with me.
Wait. Dre say, what's up, Stallion? What's up, Miss Mix Life?
What's up?
What you mean
What's up,
breathe?
Jazz?
You
You
know.
might got asthma. Y'all hard on niggas, boy.
So that's what happened. So after that date, I required everybody to be FaceTiming, and I need you to stand the fuck up. I don't need a
So if
headshot.
his FaceTime video fills up the whole square of the FaceTime, you might nigga right now go talk to
I'm
y'all.
gonna need you to go prop the phone up somewhere, and I
stand
need
back.
and stand back.
You need to take your shirt off for the titty test.
Oh, shit.
You need to take your shirt off for the titty test.
Let me tell you what's so crazy.
Damn, I didn't even think about it.
FaceTime. You got to set an appointment to FaceTime me.
I didn't even know
I
about.
got to really deal with you for you to just be like, yeah, babe, I'm finna FaceTime you.
I didn't even think about the titty test.
Fuck you out there.
Yeah, I didn't think about the titty test.
I'm ugly as fuck right now on purpose. I know.
But so that's what I had to start doing after that, because I was like, I'm not showing up to another date and you fluffy.
Hey, you get you some of that fluffy
Oh,
love.
and then I had a guy that lied about his height. So he was shorter than me. I was like, what the fuck I'm finna do with this midget?
how
Who the fuck would lie about that?
how tall he said he was?
He said he was like 5'9".
How tall was he?
About 5'5", 5'6".
Girl, good night.
He might have like climbed mountains.
Man,
What
The
we-
fuck is going on?
that is
See,
not the
that's
point.
the problem. He might have been the best nigga you ever had. He might have been one of them. What they call that? What you say, Miss Lott, earlier? A grown nigga that
A manly man.
right. He might have been one of them niggas that take care of you.
Not lying.
provider.
Remember,
A
I
provider.
already learned my lesson about them red flags. If you lie about one thing, you lying about everything.
Well,
So
we
if you
already
lie
know. Let me
about
tell
your
you
height.
something. We already know y'all
Yeah,
only
I
like
want you
tall
to-
niggas. So
No,
we-
no.
no, hell.
No, because my guy is maybe an inch taller than me.
But he taller.
But I'm talking
That's
about
it.
my guy. Like, what? I mean, so when did you get off the market? Kat?
Right. When he
When,
Right,
did,
so-
when did you get off the market?
So
When
let's
the
go
guys-
back to Aoki. Oh, whoever else. Oh, we gonna talk about Diddy. That's what we saying.
Nah, we
first.
talking about
we
you.
talking about the lady who catfished.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talking about your experiences, and then we circle back and was like a friend.
Right.
All right, so
When did you
the
leave
lady
the market?
catfish, and so I feel like he should have FaceTime, and I'm pretty sure
This year that the market would close.
he's learned his lesson from this point on.
Man, let me tell you something, man. The thing about it is, when it comes to online dating, me personally, I can't do online dating. I don't meet people on social media. I don't meet people. No. I do meet people on social media, but not romantically.
Yeah.
Like, you can't come for me on social media and think that I'm gonna deal with you and I ain't never met you in person.
They say that I heard 2 men tell me that social media's Facebook dating is where it's at.
A lot of
All
men
the women who need men
are
with
there.
careers is there.
And I get it, but the thing about it is, I know myself. If I'm going to deal with a person and take them serious, I can't meet them on social media. I can't meet them through a dating app.
I can. Well,
I
shit,
can't.
I did. So
No,
That's who took
and-
her off the market.
Right, but no. But the thing about it is, I've heard the success rates of most most of these situations are good, especially if you're a person that ain't really going out mingling all this. I can't do it.
I have a harder time meeting. I have a harder time accepting them when they in public.
Really?
Yes. Because I just see, when I'm out, I be watching your vibe and I see what you doing. I'm like, you on bullshit. Just go on back over there in that corner. Go on back over there in that corner.
All of them on bullshit though, friend.
Yeah,
so.
but I see the bullshit coming. So I be like, I don't even want it. So allow me to slowly, gradually get into the bullshit. But when I'm out and I see men, I'm like, you was just trying to holler at this girl that had on a whole see-through dress with her ass showing, and now you finna try to come over here and talk to me and I'm fully clothed.
Yeah, because she wasn't Biden.
Right. She didn't want to hear shit I had to say.
Right.
And
so I'm over here with you because I'm trying to different approach.
Either because now I seen what your initial thing was. You didn't come to me first and then go to her. You went to her first and then come to me.
So let me tell you.
I
can feel you on that, and the main reason is because anytime I feel like a man has picked another woman over me, go be with her.
Right.
And that's what I don't even care if I don't like the nigga. Please go be with her.
So when I see you just bouncing from person to person to person,
just trying to, yeah.
No.
So,
at least when I was on the dating app, I know you talking to a whole bunch of people. I'm talking to a whole bunch of people. Let's go.
When you was in the past.
So no, she's talking about when you own that, you know that's what you're doing. So how does it go from being from that to being exclusive? Like, do y'all have that talk?
Yeah.
And it's like
It's gonna have to be a talk.
It's a talk.
It's gonna have to be a talk.
Yeah, it's a talk whether you meet in person or not. You still got to have that talk.
What I'm saying is, but what you just said was when you're on the dating apps, you know that this is what it is type shit. So what I'm saying to you is, because when you know that, and now
we have a conversation.
Yeah. So okay, because that transitional period be kind of tricky.
Just like I'm not calling you no more. I'm over here in these streets, and then you gonna call me back and say, "What the fuck just happened?" And I'll be like,
I had noticed that people they still considered it cheating if you were met on the dating app and now we together.
And you still on the dating app?
Yeah.
Yeah, because why are you still on now?
Yeah. All my profiles are still active. I just don't have. I just don't have the apps.
You just don't get the messages.
My apps are now. I deleted all the apps off my phone.
Ho. So you still got the profile?
Yeah. There we go. Get to it, Miss a Lot. Why you still got the profile if we get in a relationship?
Yeah, my profiles are still all there.
Why?
But they're just not on my phone. So
when you download the app, ping.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating. I'm not on the app.
It don't matter.
So but you okay with him still having his profiles?
I'm pretty sure he still got his It's too much fucking work to recreate profiles.
Why
I'm just being honest.
Delete them.
No, I'm saying if you delete them and shit don't work out between me and you, then that's a lot of work
at what
to go
point
for.
do you delete the damn profile? Like, how far y'all gotta be into it before you delete the profile?
I'm not even, for me to even download the app back just to delete the profile that's just redundant to me too. If I don't have the apps on my phone, why would I go in and download
that's what
it?
happened with that man who fatfished you. That's what happened with him. He didn't change. He had got off the app.
And gain weight.
You got in a relationship.
He didn't change the profile.
And look, that shit didn't work. And he was like, you know what? I still got my damn profile. He go back and bring that goddamn app back.
Yeah.
Don't change the pictures.
Right.
Because what the fuck? This is my profile.
And then he show up to your shit fluffy.
And then he show up and got you all out of shape. Got you all bent out of shape.
He show you all fluffy
so
and shit.
What are you doing, sir?
Because he was like, you look like your pictures. Bitch, you don't. You don't.
I gained a few pounds.
Let me tell you, you don't, bro.
But I've been eating salads.
Right. But it's just the whole point of that just replayed to me how he fatfished you.
So be careful, Kay. You get back on there 10 years from now. They
so
gonna like,
your ass gonna go
damn,
back.
you look like you were 41 in your profile picture. You come with this motherfucker 66. The fuck going on? I ain't trying to get no old pocketbook.
So like
So y'all remember to update them
Right. Update y'all age too, cause it must be you 41 on your profile.
Like the only one I
Right.
can't delete off is Facebook because I still got a Facebook account. So my Facebook dating page, it just says inactive, so nobody else can like my pictures. So all my
But they can still see you messages.
if we've already linked up before, they could still message me. But nobody else.
I never got into. I was gonna.
So
do
can't no new
Facebook
people
dating.
message you?
No, can't no new people message me.
I was gonna do the Facebook dating thing just for like an experience.
I know.
For just the experience one time, and then I was like, man, I ain't finna get into that shit. I ain't,
So my nephew, he met his wife off of Facebook Day now.
Really.
It's a lot more people that meet people off the Facebook dating app than a lot of the other apps.
Oh wow.
Looking up apps, cause they say really you just meeting folk want to fuck.
Yeah, most of the
see,
other.
that's the way I look at it. I'm like, if a man is on there, that's all he really want to do is.
You got a lot of them that was really wanting to be serious, and I was like, "Hold on, bro. I just met you. Where we going? How long? Hello, to you want to be in a serious committed relationship? Can I get to know you first? Let's back the fuck up."
Oh, so you one of them kind of people where you don't get excited about when a man wants you. Like when a man be like, I want to be in a relationship with you. You be like,
Something wrong with you.
right? What you got going on?
I'm blocking you.
Bye. Them mother say I'm blocking you.
What you on that for, though?
I want to be in a relationship, but anybody that's like hello to go, nah, something fucking wrong with you.
Oh, okay. So if they too anxious,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, something wrong with you.
I can see that.
Just like I don't believe in people getting married in a year. I don't believe in that. You meet somebody and they want to get married in a year. I don't believe in that.
It's people that get married way less time than that.
But I'm just saying, in that year time frame of them meeting each other, 6 months, 4 months, 12 months.
What you said? That's not.
That's not. No,
Oh.
don't come knocking on my door.
I mean, I could definitely understand that because now, and like I said, I always thought marriage was taking it a bit too far, but I just know that I've seen people, especially these days, people be wanting microwave shit. They want that shit fast.
And
For some reason now, if people think that at a certain amount you need to be gave them a ring.
yeah,
If we together for 3 years, then you need to give me a ring.
yeah, everybody has this timeline that they're on. Everybody has these timelines that they're on. So people need to be in a committed, like most women that were that's on dating apps. They don't believe in dating multiple people until they get exclusive. Most women don't even believe that. It's a lot of men that don't believe that too. Because I was dating a guy and he got like real upset. That was like a huge red flag for me. And he was like, "You can't be dating other people. We don't went out on 3 dates, bitch. 3 dates. That means we exclusive."
Not 3 days.
I was
Damn, Diddy.
I was like, we ain't even made it to a month yet. I was like, I gotta be. He's like, you need to stop talking to. No, let me stop talking to you. How about that?
Yeah, that's a weird energy. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't.
A lot of people don't believe in. Dating is to gather information and see if this somebody you want to fuck with.
Now, I have always said that people be dating wrong, and I've always said if you're going to date, because dating don't mean having sex with.
Right.
Y'all know that. Like I can tell you I dealt with somebody, but just being honest.
But
with you,
in a lot
that
of
don't mean
men,
that we don't have
in
sex.
a lot of men mind, for women, when we dating multiple people, we sleeping with them because that's what they're doing.
But most of the time that's not true.
I'm
And
just gonna assume that's what's going on.
that's what I'm saying. But you can't assume like we're getting to know each other.
Right.
And I'm getting to know that you might be smoking.
So that's what happens.
Why are
So
you doing that?
that's what's happening. A lot of people are not dating to gather information to see if they can even vibe because they on hello, are you single? I want to get married. Let's move it along.
And I don't like that because don't ask me am I single. Ask me to go out, and if I accept, then you'll find out if I'm single. Like I don't know. I kind of
I
have
tell-
always dated different anyway.
I always, people ask me, they was like, are you in a relationship? I'm talking to people. And they be like, what does that mean? Take it how you want it.
I think that's a
what
valid
I'm
question
saying.
though.
What?
It's a very
Are you in a
valid,
relationship?
Well, this is the thing. It's a very valid question because of the way things are now.
Right.
It's kind of dangerous if you're in a committed relationship. See,
Relationship.
my thing is being
Exclusive does not mean committed.
it don't.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
Exclusive.
If you're exclusive with somebody, y'all are committed, right?
No.
It mean that you only fucking with the one person.
Let me look up exclusive.
So for you in your mind, what's the difference between exclusive and committed?
We don't have no title, so we exclusively like. I'm still. You can still. I know me and you just smashing each other, but I don't know what you doing and you don't know what I'm doing.
No, that ain't what that means.
But it ain't.
Leah, please read me what Wes said, so we can make sure.
I don't really like that because
But
that
that don't make
leads
sense.
too many open doors.
Yeah.
Because if we're exclusive, then it's supposed to be us.
Right.
So if I got to wonder whatever the hell else you doing,
I ain't wondering.
what I'm saying is, if not so much as if I get an inkling that it ain't just us, that ain't gonna work for me.
But then you're not exclusive.
You are.
Wow.
That's my
shit.
whole point.
Well,
That ain't gonna work for me because that way down the line, it ain't, baby, no.
so yes.
So it's the difference between being exclusive. See, that's what I'm saying. There's too many exceptions to the rules. Like,
No, because that word still means the same thing in the dictionary. So, and exclusive means only one. It's us. It's rare. We doing this.
right.
Yay.
And exclusive, or actually, when you pull it up, it doesn't mean what we think it means.
What does it mean?
It means, hold on.
I'm just curious to know because
It means including or covering all the services, facilities, or terms normally expected or required. See, it doesn't have one for relationships. It says not expecting any of the parties or groups involved in something.
Okay, I thought yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. Like, we don't have a title. We're
Aiming to
exclusive.
provide equal access or opportunities and resources for people who might otherwise be excluded or marginalized. So it's not meaning, I have to look it up for relationships, I guess.
but KK, even if y'all don't have a title,
We exclusive, but we're not committed.
No, that shit. is
that's crazy
oxymoron.
as hell.
She
That's,
said that's an
that is,
oxymoron.
no, like for real it
All right,
is.
babe, I hear you.
Like for real. Like I don't know. I can't get with the idea of
That's not exclusive.
yeah. I
To me,
can't.
exclusive is exclusivity is like one.
Yeah.
Like we have decided that.
Yeah, that
Yes,
we're going to
When
be
we
together.
be-
We're
we-
doing this.
When we became
Yeah,
exclusive,
it
when
ain't
we
no-
came off the app,
it
when
ain't
we
no
stopped
you
looking for
do
somebody
you.
else, that's when we became exclusive.
But it ain't no you.
So
do
what's
you,
the
he
point
do
of being
him.
exclusive if y'all ain't committed?
Right.
We
that
still
ain't-
learning each other.
But y'all ain't exclusive then.
We are
No,
exclusive.
you ain't.
I don't know.
I
What's
know
happening?
it. No, you ain't.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Cause it ain't making sense. I mean,
It
like
don't.
it ain't aligning.
It
One
aligns.
and two is not added.
Yes, it equals.
Cause if you
Now, I
exclusive,
will say if that shit works for you, great. But in the real world, that shit ain't.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm thinking that if I said, baby, it's us. And let me just say this, I ain't gonna say that shit. A nigga gotta say that. Like the man that I'm dealing with got to say that, cause I ain't saying it. Cause I only deal with one person most times at a time anyway. So it would have to be the man to kind of set those parameters and say, okay, this is what we could be doing, da 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 da. Because more than likely, he's the one that's dealing with more than one person. It ain't me, because niggas get on my nerve. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even have the energy or time to even be pouring into multiple men. I ain't got it. I don't feel like it. Baby, the way I like to take my naps, and that's what I say. And I got to have somebody I trust, baby, because at 9 o'clock, sometimes I'm in the bed. Baby, I ain't got time to be trying to roll over and see where you at.
I'm not rolling over to see what nobody else.
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Cheat on my brother. Do what you do. But don't get on my damn nerves. So that's why I say the man have to set those parameters.
That's what I mean. But
us.
for me, we agreed that we're not looking for nobody else.
But so at what point do being committed come into play? I'm just asking. I don't know.
For me, when we put a title on it.
What the fuck would? Because titles set boundaries.
Yeah.
But y'all don't have no title now, so y'all don't have no boundaries. But y'all exclusive.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
That
KK.
shit don't go together.
It goes for me.
That's what it is.
So at what point do you become committed? And because it ain't no time frame.
It ain't.
But so one day y'all just wake up and be like, so you want to do a title today?
You can, or you be like, I don't want to fuck around with you no more, and I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah, that sound like some hurtful shit y'all got going on. That sound like a situationship.
Yeah.
Because you know I dealt with a dude for 5, almost 6 years, and we wasn't in no committed relationship. But shawty, that shit was so toxic and just shouldn't have even existed. But I also liked him, and he liked me too. But the real pressure came in when at the end type thing, like it was crazy. That's a situationship.
This exclusivity.
That's what you done named it.
I don't want you to tell nobody else that.
Look,
That's
that's
what I'm doing. Like, I ain't gonna lie about what the fuck I'm doing.
Think that you don't know what exclusive means.
Exclusive. That's what
Nobody
exclusive
else
means.
Make up some
Yeah, it's a situationship, but I mean it's good, cool if it works for you.
right.
But I know that shit can get real tricky.
Like, I won't. Like, I know when I'm done and tired of it, and I'll be like, all right, I don't want to fuck with you
But
no more.
that's what I'm saying. But that's my whole point in saying this is, if this is somebody that you see a future with, if this is somebody that
I'm still learning.
That's what I'm saying. But if this is a person that you're willing to learn, if this is what you want with,
Right.
it just seems to me
What?
that it would be like and it don't necessarily have to be a title, but a situationship would kind of determine it. Like, I know what you're saying, you know, that it's an exclusive thing and it's this and it's that, but at the end of the day, if he wanted to walk away, would your feelings be hurt?
I feel like I wasted too much time.
No feelings to be
That's my whole point in saying.
But it's no different if we was a title and we break up. It's the same shit.
Exactly.
It's
Not
the,
really.
It is the same shit.
it is the same shit.
So
I guess.
Okay.
But okay.
So you're in a relationship then.
I'm in exclusivity.
Yeah, so she in exclusivity.
Yeah.
She named it that.
What's the difference?
She said that they're not committed to each other. They working on getting to be committed to each other, but they're only exclusive. So the exclusive
do
part is
committed
about
shit?
sex.
Do y'all do
Is what
committed shit?
I don't know what committed shit is.
Do y'all go out on dates?
Yes.
Y'all fuck raw?
Damn! Hello! Hello!
If you fuck raw, it's
Hello!
committed. I can't see you just not committing to somebody letting raw dick you.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm just giving to you 100.
Like, so the exclusive part comes in on the sex. Y'all just want to just only have sex with each other. But everything outside of that.
You're not really looking for nobody else.
But if you bump into a motherfucker that you kind of spark your attention.
Will you trip
Then
over his
you-
dick?
Yeah, right. What if we trip over this dick?
Right. Would you trip over his
I'll
dick?
date him.
But you wouldn't trip over his dick.
No.
Well, why they?
What?
But what if the crack is there?
That ain't exclusive again. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's a situationship, friend.
But
and I'm
as,
just gonna be
like I
honest with
said,
you,
we
that
not
shit is-
looking for nobody else.
You ain't gotta be looking.
We ain't looking for nobody else.
I don't never be looking for nobody, and I just bump into
So,
some shit like, hi.
and I was like,
Yeah, me.
and for me, I feel like we haven't known each other long enough to be
Oh, for the committed part. How
Yeah.
long y'all been together?
exclusively
Yeah. How long y'all been together exclusively?
since what, September?
October, November, January, February, March, April. Oh, so y'all right at the 6-month mark.
Yeah, but we've been talking. We've been knowing each other a year Tuesday.
Y'all gonna celebrate?
I don't know. I may celebrate. I think I want to celebrate our first date.
Man, I'm so terrible. I bet you know what the men that I be.
I have shit in
relationships
text
with,
messages. That's
I
right.
was just about to say. I bet they be like, this bitch don't pay attention to nothing. But baby, when we went on the date, baby,
Yeah,
what that date was, baby?
I know because of the dates. And like the text
Yeah,
messages.
see, like the men would have to be creative with me on that because I ain't gonna remember that.
Yeah, I know it because
That's
of
good though.
the text messages.
That's what's up. So you didn't? What, you go back through all y'all text messages?
I had to figure out when our first date was.
Man, my shit automatically delete. Like, I don't need. Oh man.
You don't fuck with this nigga no more. Delete.
Man,
I didn't deal with him no more.
no. My text messages are delete every couple of months.
Right.
Oh
right.
no, I need
So
back.
if
I need proof.
So if I ain't talking to you in months,
I need proof.
boy, cancel Christmas.
Cause I need
So, baby-
you come back and sell some shit to me today. I'm be like, hold on, motherfucker. This anybody. This
Yeah,
is what
see,
you
I
said
don't-
on this date doing this. Let me give you your receipt. Let me show you the receipt.
My phone don't have that much.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
I need a little
I-
more
My phone don't have that much storage.
I guess that's
Yeah.
that what we talked about at the beginning of the show. We going for the revenge. What we say we was doing at the
Yeah.
beginning.
See, and and that makes sense because I ain't got time. I ain't pulling no receipts. Man, if that shit didn't happen within the 90 days, I ain't pulling no receipts. I ain't doing none of that. Like,
Nah, I need you to remember what the
just
fuck you
can't.
told me.
and then when they say they don't remember, and
I'ma
you bring
go
it back
back-
up, and they still say I don't remember that, then what?
They may not remember, but I'm gonna show you what the fuck you said.
But look, the Justin Bieber song came.
Yes.
Now I know Lab said he was looking for the song.
I couldn't find it.
And he couldn't find it, but Kay found it, and it was on
TikTok.
It was on TikTok. But then she came back with it may be AI or something.
No, that's what Lab
I said
said.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Lab said it may be AI, and I'm like, what do you mean AI making music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a Drake
Who
song.
controlling it?
Whoever want to do it.
Right.
So you can go on and make a whole thing on somebody else that ain't said shit. You
Drake
remember
made-
J. Cole had several diss songs that weren't even his.
Drake had a whole song come out that wasn't even his.
So
He
the
ain't never make
song
it.
that Justin Bieber got about the Diddy party,
It could
that
be
ain't
AI.
that ain't.
Cause I can't find it nowhere.
You don't think that's
I don't think it's real.
I think it has some truth to it just because I don't know if it's AI. You know, people leak shit and take shit back down real quick in a hurry. So I knew they said that he was making a song in regards to what had happened during the whole party when he was growing up. So everybody said he was making a song and he was gonna release a song. That's just like Stevie J released all them videos to show everybody that was there at them Diddy parties. I felt like he was throwing shots at motherfuckers. Like,
oh, Stevie J did that?
yeah, he
What?
released a video because you know Stevie J is defending Diddy. Stevie J is defending Diddy.
What, Stevie? Yeah, that's his partner.
They
Yeah.
get money together.
Yeah, so he's defending him, and he went back and took clips of different parties and so you see all
Man,
these
what-
celebrities there, and he basically was like, all y'all been in these parties, so y'all need to speak up and defend him. But I feel like they ain't defending him because they know what the hell happened,
Well, the thing about it is,
and they don't want to get caught in the mix.
But you know, like, just being honest with you, our
Allegedly.
culture is one of the cultures that we would most definitely counsel some shit. And we would definitely not support some shit. Like, we would definitely go by what the fuck somebody done told us. And it's like, other nationalities don't really do that.
Right.
Like, you look at Epstein, you look at like, a lot, man, if anything, they don't even mention
Right.
what's going on because they know you're going to amplify the energy of intensity with the situation if you mention it. Us, babe,
We gonna make memes about it.
Babe,
We gonna
wanna
talk about
it. We want to make memes. We want to do this. We want to do that.
All I say is, when they gonna charge Cassie? She the one who started all this. She was there too until he got with Young Miami, and then she won snitch.
Well, the thing about it is with Cassie, see, Cassie was under NDA. So so not just her, but everybody. My thing is, Diddy. If this man company was Bad Boy Entertainment, so
right?
He told y'all what the fuck was going on,
and
but
supposedly
nobody listened. But this is my thing. All of them was under NDAs, and when he figured out that it was almost time for those NDAs to be up, that's when he started to
and I think that's what happened with Cassie.
Bless them with their the rights to their music, stuff like that, right? Because he felt like that would assist.
So you must be loyal to me.
Right. He felt like that would assist them in
allegedly.
No, what I'm saying is I think that he felt like that would help them to remain loyal to him and not really speak about certain things that happen within their family. And I totally understand that. And like you said, allegedly. But
Mace said he ain't got shit to say.
yeah, like, and not just Mace, it's another one too. What's the one? The one in Junior Mafia. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so many of them that's just like they ain't saying nothing. And
they ain't saying
they
ain't with it. They ain't against it. They just like I ain't saying
because
shit.
And we've always talked about the rapey culture that we've lived through. Like we've lived through that culture. We know what's going on with that culture.
Purse Freaknik 94, 95.
Yeah,
93.
like that was just being honest with you. Those were some.
And allegedly, that's how he got Bad Boy Entertainment, because what he's allegedly did was allegedly done to him.
And so it's a lot to go into it, but the part that I don't really that I ain't gonna even say concern me, because I can be honest, I got my own shit going on, so it don't necessarily concern me. But but for your children, for entertainment purpose, your children are being affected so much.
Because Christian done got locked up.
Yeah.
He got charges on him now. It don't came out that Justin, who all didn't know, which I was one of the people that didn't know, the bodyguard was Justin's original dad. I didn't know that. Again, because I didn't really give a fuck, and I didn't give a shit. But allegedly, he had Meech to set up the fight to kill the bodyguard.
Oh, so it's just so much to go
because
on
he
with
found out that the girl and the bodyguard was cheating, and then he found out.
And then
who did?
Yeah,
allegedly, but allegedly he liked boys. So what difference did that make?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like of course it's a lot of alleged things going on, but it's also some truth to a lot of this stuff too. And
I always say, well, smoke, there's fire. The people have always talked about him. R. Kelly, Jay-Z. These people have always been talked about in the industry of what they have been doing. So I don't understand why all of a sudden it's like you said.
They made no song saying I fuck niggas.
No, he probably no.
Yeah, but he always had younger boys with him, which was an issue for me. And I'm just like the R. Kelly situation. I blame these people, parents.
To a certain extent, you do. But when you, it's just kind of it gets weird. But yeah, when you in the industry, man, it is what it is. I just love the way 50 Cent come in and do his thing.
Man, he's a master at goddamn trolling, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
He just be like, you know what? Let me make y'all laugh about this. And then he do his thing. But
yeah, cause he talking about Young Miami now. How she said she wasn't a whore. She's a whore with a W.
What?
She was on what's the Unlock Hollywood? What's that guy name? Jason Lee. Is it Jason Lee? The light skinned dude that be doing all the. Okay. Anyway, so she was on that show, and I think I got the right show. But she was on his show, and he asked her. She was like, "I'm a whore with a W," and he's like, "It's a difference."
Right, like what the other one got on you that. I guess.
Oh, let me ask y'all this. So what y'all think about Sexy Red going to the school smelling like weed?
She was wrong.
Why would you show up to the school smelling like weed?
Because that was what, a elementary school or a middle school or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First of all, why are you even going to the school, period?
That's what I said.
It was supposed to be one of them pet things that you're doing.
But Sexy Red is not
but she
it.
Gonna get it sexy,
right?
Get it sexy. But when I love that shit. The ratchet shit?
Yeah, but I just
love
feel like
But it
was
ain't supposed to show up at my children's school.
I could have seen. I would have been.
You can't pick and choose when you get ratchet.
Right.
Ratchet is everywhere and it's all the time.
I could have probably seen it better if it was in high school, cause you know they on the ratchet shit. But in middle school, I just.
Yeah, that's
ratchet is all inclusive.
And then she turned up outside in the parking lot. She waited until the school let out and did it.
That's crazy.
She knew them children were ready for that shit.
That's terrible.
Saying your shit.
Well, we already got our next show in him.
That's right.
Shannon Jackman show. So we got to hurry up, honey. We got to go on and do our birthday shout outs.
Let's go.
We got to wrap it on up.
Right.
Yeah, well, I've enjoyed talking to y'all too, man. I ain't been here in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
No, in about 8 or 9 months.
Damn.
She graced us with her presence every couple of months, one time.
That is so not true. Do not listen to Slip 316. But yeah, we definitely want to get into these birthday shout outs. So listen, these are the birthday shout outs. Pretty much.
And I come by the DJ.
April the 7th through April the 13th. And I will throw in a few of them before that because we did birthday shout outs before that. But yeah, so Amari on Instagram, it's Amari to you. That's one of my daughter's friends. And when I tell y'all she the sweetest, didn't even realize she was an Aries, but she sent my youngest daughter a care package in college. And I thought that was super dope because who at 22, 23 thinking about the younger college students? And I thought that was pretty dope. So happy birthday to you, Amari. And also Keisha Burns, she's the bird lady, the one who represents the Falcons in most of the games and stuff. Yeah, happy birthday to you. And then my little cousin Brianna, they all just coming back from celebrating her birthday. And then my cousin Betty Wright, happy birthday. I don't know why I never knew you were Aries. Then we got Sarita Nicole, Patricia Spearman Gas. Oh, Stephanie Williams, France, okay. Taiwan Mitchell, Gates Castoff, Flex Q Fletcher. I never knew that either. Oh, Mike Bond, okay. Yes, baby. Keith Thompson, DJ Florida Keith, okay. DJ. Michael Kazungu, happy birthday to you. Steve Stevens, LaChina, happy birthday, China girl. Montero Stevenson, that's Roasted, yes. Happy birthday. That's the one who has the clothing line, the I'm Lame clothing line. And we got Michelle Aronson, Jacinta Daniel.
That's right.
Yes, Darren Jeter, Lucretia Johnson Stooks, Jeremy Brown, Ben Wiggler, Melody Love Flow, Destiny Nelson. Okay, that's Pink. My daughters went out with her a couple of days ago for her birthday. Then we got Wayne Dixon, Orlando Smith, Rico Passmore, Joe Brown, Marquise Davis, Christina Sims, Alicia Corporal, Adrian Grant, Michael Brinkley, Julius Cosby Jr., Juan Branford, Anthony McMarion. Okay, Tiny Bell. Tasha Tiny Bell Smith, Will Pugh, Rodney Thomas, Eureka Dawson, Marshawn Compton, Desmond McFerrin, ID Odd, Marsha. Oh wow, Winnie Hines, man, happy birthday. Deborah Harvey Scruggs. We got Renee Yvonne Burgess. MBM Big Homie. He came on the show before on a Friday night exclusive. We got RM DeMith, Festive Victor, Taiwan McMillan, DJ Sodak Kinshasa, Concesio Yacovetti. Why I ain't never know you was no Aries. We got Nika Benton, April Miles, CJ Moss, Tay 1000, Xavier Grimes, Mark Jackson, D Hustle. Yeah, Kimberly Armstrong. And happy birthday, Kim. Then we got Ernest Alexander, Aaron Press, Sean Reynolds, man. Happy birthday, Sean. He got a birthday coming up. I went to Applebee's about 2 days ago, and Sean saw me come in and immediately came to the table. Let me get you out of that. I love that energy. Then we got D-Real Lyons, Nikki Nicole, Keenan Cooper, Mark Wilkerson, okay, Marie Sims, Ken Taylor, Wildlife Hunted, Wilbert Stevenson, Tori Lulu's son, Kevin Harvey, L. Duncan, Amina Davis, Shanika Slade. That's Tom's wife. Tom like your wife. She got a birthday coming up too. Yep, we got Lorraine Fontana, Miss Slim Thick, Jerome Greer, Jennifer Ellis, and Robert C. Harris. Yes.
March 16th, we had Slick 316,
What the
K
world?
Lady 17.
You want us to go back that far?
March what was Miss Lot's birthday? March
27th.
March 27th, Miss Lot's birthday.
Yep, K's
and
birthday
then my
was
birthday
March
was in
16th.
December, on December 2nd. When your birthday is, Shan? February what? February 10th was Shan's birthday.
Right. So y'all don't forget, man, if you got somebody with a birthday coming up, let us shout them out. I mean, hey.
If you on IG, send it to Donna DM.
Yeah,
That's
send
right.
it to my DM if you got a birthday coming up, or if you know somebody with a birthday coming up, man. Let us know so we can shout them out. Yes, honey. But we will be doing. That will be something that we back implement, man. I can't wait, cause baby, everybody had a season, but my season.
These day parties.
I know, yeah, we need to do some day parties. Let me tell you, day parties, y'all know I love them, because, see, I could be back home by 9 or 10.
Right.
And still be able to get a good night's rest.
That's
wake
right,
up
that's
for work
right.
tomorrow,
I'm still going
things
out
like
afterwards.
that. You still going out after the day party? Sit down somewhere.
That thing be ready. Good God.
I know, like, what in the world, but I'm just,
I didn't get home till 4 o'clock this morning. And I went out. I started at 6 o'clock yesterday evening.
And you got a whole man, though. Like, what is happening? Was he out with you?
He was out, but not with me.
They not in a relationship. They exclusive.
Anyway, it's time to wrap this shit up.
Baby!
It's time to wrap this shit
Baby, you started at 6 o'clock.
Right.
And you still got a man today.
Right.
And it ended
And you
at
came in
5?
at 4 what?
Right.
up. He came in later than I did.
What? What the fuck do y'all be doing all that time? Y'all don't be tired?
Y'all don't be talking to each other and caring about what y'all got going on.
What time we got home, Frank?
When?
The other day.
About 2 o'clock, 2:30.
The spot
Oh,
closes.
tomorrow when y'all went celebrating birthdays.
The spot doesn't close till 3. So
But that don't mean you have to help them close that motherfucker.
yeah, I wait till the lights come on.
You can leave before they set the
She
chairs
said
up.
she wait till the lights come on.
Yeah, and then I leave.
What type of time you on?
We're gonna leave.
Baby, if the lights catch me, baby,
Yeah, right.
I don't know what I'm on.
I
But
might be working down some shit.
I'm
Don't
trying to
do
tell you.
that.
Yeah,
Lights is not gonna get.
cause it still be full. It still
So-
be crowded.
So let me ask, was he there too?
Mhm.
But y'all wasn't together.
Girl, what?
I told you it's time to end this shit. She and Jackman show need to come out.
So what? So I just want one more thing. One
One
more
more
question.
question before we go.
One more question before we go. Do y'all leave together?
We walk out together. Yeah,
But they don't interact during the whole time they there.
we do. He'll come up and speak. Like if I'm there before him, he'll come over to me, speak, give me a hug, and see if I want something. If not, if I come in after him, I go over to him, give him a hug.
Okay.
Last week I was picking at him. I said, "How many numbers you get?" He was like, "How many numbers you get?" I was like, "Shit, don't worry about that." So
That's not a fun game to play.
it is.
Right. That's a very dangerous game. Because it might have that I was out getting numbers.
I'm gonna black this motherfucker eye.
I'm trying to tell you. Now we got to fight.
Right.
Because I'm telling him it ain't none of his business.
I be getting drinks, so I get drinks off of it. I don't never take their number unless they like stay on top of me, or So if he's not there, I get me and the security have a little.
Why
signal.
are you accepting drinks from some? See, y'all, let me tell you. So, y'all catch us all. Let me just give y'all the rundown real quick, because we're finna get up off of here.
So we can have a whole show about
Right. This is a whole nother segment, baby.
Mr. Unruly say
What?
Hey, Wayne. Baby, we don't know what type of sign they are. But, baby, where we from?
Right.
Who?
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine. Let me tell you something. I couldn't imagine being in a place where the dude that I'm with ain't sitting right there.
Hey,
I got to be
I ain't
working.
with none of y'all. Let me be in the place, come in the place that you or chance somebody. I'm coming right up to y'all table.
Exactly. Hey,
It's that right the fuck right there. What we doing?
Hear me?
Scoop me a chill.
Right.
I'm
Scoop,
trying to
what the
tell
fuck
you.
we doing?
Like that, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Sometimes I'm old fashioned as hell. Cause let a nigga walk past me like he don't know me and we in there together.
He don't walk past me. He come to me, say what's up,
Yeah, he
give
don't
me
sit
a
down
hug,
with you, though.
give me a kiss. I typically don't have nowhere for him to sit.
But yeah, so
I'm
every
standing behind
Sunday.
you. I'm standing behind you like this with my hand on the box. Around your
Right.
head. Look.
They don't even sound like, baby, I ain't even got time. But check this out, y'all. So we got Shannon Jackman show coming up next. And after her, we have You High Yet podcast coming up next as well. On Mondays, we have Dosed Up. Alex Dickens, he does a very good show. I've been in, I be tapped into these shows way more often. I got a little more time and devices. So yeah, so
I need to get
used
some
to
more
go
devices because I be
Yeah,
falling asleep.
I used to go back and watch them, of course, but now I try to catch them in real time and then go back to try to help on some of the hosts if they feel like they needed, just
Right.
critiquing or something like that. And then on Tuesdays, man, we actually have conversations with Dr. DeJuan and Chris.
Right.
Super dope show.
It depends on who here. You get ghetto if it's one person.
Right, just depends on who shows up to host the show. And on Wednesdays we have Misfits of Comedy. We so here is the comedy kickback.
Right.
He talks about once a month. He's doing it up at Bacar's in the West End. Y'all check him out. Look at his
Say the West End, didn't
it's right there by across from the West End Mall. But yeah, it's a super dope spot, man. If y'all get a chance, go up there and patronize. Yeah, I go there anyway because they serve the food that I eat.
Okay,
And
vegetarian.
it's good food. So I love to go there. And then on Thursdays we still have Poochie checking in, changing lives, and Mr. Short Dollar. We still have him checking in. And on Fridays, Miss Gemini Communications, I think it's called.
Yes, but listen,
Miss
we
Communications.
didn't have a show Friday.
But we
Okay.
had her anniversary, her 1 year anniversary is on
Oh
Friday.
wow! Okay, so she's celebrating her 1 year anniversary. So I guess we'll celebrate this upcoming
This
Friday.
Friday, so
maybe?
it'll be 1 year and 1 week.
Right.
But I thought his show was on Friday.
Who's?
Um,
Yeah, it's April something, but I mean,
That's Friday.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Is this upcoming Friday? However, honey,
We'll work it out.
But, yes, we will. We'll work it out. But I did want to, before we leave, I did want to tell you guys that one of our hosts of one of our shows is Dr. DeJuan Robinson, and his sign is here. He's basically running for Fulton County Tax Commissioner, and it's a really good seat to run for. If you guys ever check my stories, I kind of put into the stories the kind of things that the commissioner is responsible for. Because what I've realized is a lot of people don't know, and they don't really know what's entailed, so that they would vote just because they know him or something like that. But
And
being
no,
informed-
Fulton County is a big ass county.
Oh yeah, you got Milton, Georgia. You got South Fulton County. You got all these different counties that pours into one Fulton County. So if you vote in Fulton County, you can definitely support and patronize DeJuan. And one of the things that I always have saw is that the person that's in this seat right now is the highest paid politician in the country. And
Typically, they higher than the mayor.
yeah, like and he's been there for 27 years. And so he's like 70. So my thing is, if he was working a regular job, they would have been made him leave.
he would have retired.
So we need somebody. We need a change. We need somebody that's actually passionate about the people that they're serving in the county. We need that good energy to come in and kind of rearrange things, because as you all very well know, in the city of Atlanta, Fulton County, all over, these people die out of these seats, and it shouldn't have to be that. Not when they have somebody that's knowledgeable and somebody that they can actually teach, they can actually pour into to build them up for these positions, you would think they would take advantage of that, and they do not. So, however,
person that's with the times.
yeah, like so y'all, you know, you do your research for yourself. But Dr. DeWan Robinson is running for Fulton County Tax Commissioner, so y'all let him know how you want to support. It ain't about how you can support, because one thing about running for office all the time, and then he also doing a giveaway for prom. They doing like 5 from 5 to 10 people. They gonna do the whole entire thing from hair, dress to transportation going, transportation coming back. They doing the whole thing. I think it's for like 5 to 10 children.
I wish I had a child.
Yeah, and if y'all know anybody, of course, send them to his page, because this is something that he want to do. He coming out of Doug High School, Mays, Washington.
Prom is high as hell.
Prom is very expensive. So so if you like, they're sponsoring all of it. Like, you tell them what it is that
I'm
you
so
want,
glad I don't
and
have
they doing
nobody
it.
in it
So
no more.
yeah, so just wanted to put that out there. And you guys, we greatly appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week, honey.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Now, turn this one up, my boy. 3 o'clock. Misfits Radio. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. From 3 to 5, they going live on Misfits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guest this week ain't